We're still late, so I've been late yesterday and today, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad as yesterday. I didn't mean to go late, but it worked out that way. How's it going, everyone? John L. We've got some McDonald's booster packs on the left and some General Mills booster packs on the right. I'm going to open up a General Mills pack for myself right now. General Mills 25th Anniversary Pokemons. You didn't hear about these quite as much as the McDonald's boosters. Everyone was complaining, oh, there's not going to be enough. There's still a bunch of them online for sale, so you can buy them here. They're kind of pricey. So, you know, if you end up buying one, it's just to support this channel. If you don't like the price, I recommend going and getting it at a cheaper price. Oh, I actually just pulled the Pikachu like it wasn't even difficult. Well, that was pretty fast. So the General Mills has a different artwork. Honestly, I think the artwork is better than the McDonald's artwork for this Pikachu. Wow, he looks pretty clean too. Here, let me put him in a... I was just opening one up to demonstrate it. I was not expecting to pull Pikachu at all. He's in every pack for the cereal packs. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, so lots of Pikachus in the cereal packs. That explains it. Gossifleur. Here's Gossifleur. Looking pretty clean as well. So I'll sleeve up Gossifleur. Cool, so if he's in every pack of the General Mills, what's the chase card for the General Mills, I wonder? Actually, I almost wonder if the price is too low. So give me a minute. I'm going to research the price of these packs, because a guaranteed Pikachu card would make those packs a little more expensive. Probably it's not more expensive. Yeah, I priced them the way I meant to. Cool. All right. I just ordered a set of Darkness Ablaze. Sweet. Nice, man. We got this little extra snom. We'll put them on a Bulk City over here. That's what my wife just called it. It's Bulk City. I don't have any room left for bulk. I gotta clean the table up. Mr. ate all the cereals. Somebody must have. Somebody ordered a lot of cereal. It wasn't me. It's people who wanted to sell some Pokemon cards online to a guy like me. How's it going, Diego? So Gossifleur and Peepsachu. Let me put this up here. I'll hold on to that. I don't think I have one. And then we have the McDonald's booster packs as well. Now, I've been told that these can actually be searched by flashing a flashlight on them. So I don't know if it's a very good idea to sell these this way. Maybe it'll be better to use a flashlight, find all the Pikachus, maybe the Pikachus, Squirtles, Bulbasaurs, Charmanders, and then just to grade the rest of them, maybe? I don't know. We got those new grading slabs. I don't know. Look at my hands all scratched up from Kitty. She likes to play. Pull the error McDonald's card. Sounds good. Oh, here we go. Piplup. Sweet. So I got Piplup out of mine. Oh, look, it's got the hollow bleed. That's pretty cool. Wonder what causes hollow bleed. So, yep, you guys probably already have these. And, you know, again, my price is a little high. So feel free not to buy them, really. Don't feel like, oh, man, I can't believe he's selling that. Really, I meant to sell them in the future when there's not so many available. But I have them now, and anyone who wants to open them now is welcome to. And maybe there's some international people who would like to see them open live. I don't know. The scratches are for fighting for the cereal boxes. Yep, that's it. I like how you can tell these are from an older era, you know what I mean, because of the borderline. So cool. All right, well, and that's that for that information. I got a few slabs in the mail. Thought I'd show off some of the new slabs I got. Actually, where do I store these now? Shoot, I don't have like a place. Oh no. We'll put them where Rebel Clash used to be. We're out of Rebel Clash, by the way. I'm waiting for Rebel Clash to get restocked. The General Mills packs, huh? Where can I put the General? Ooh, where can I put the General Mills packs? I don't even know. Here's an empty box. Let's see if I can fit some of these in here. I have no clue where to store these. I'll store them right here, I guess. Will they fit? They sort of fit. That's what she said. So, the thing that's scary, mister, is that the McDonald's packs are searchable. I totally agree. So if you open them here, you're just going to have to trust I didn't search them. FYI, I did not, because I do not care. But yeah, if you can get them cheaper somewhere else, and you can even search them too. So there's no reason to buy them here, but if you want to buy them here, it's an option. All right, so I thought I'd get that out of the way. Wow, my book paw's falling over on both sides, man. Mom, Mistress stealing all the Happy Meals. I pulled a hollow McDonald's Pikachu. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, cornflakes for 2 weeks. That's right. What? Somebody playing an ad on their music, damn it. What the hell? The music I clicked on only lasted for like a minute. That's not what I wanted. Here, let's click on this. Woohoo! We got some RuneScape Classic. Some RuneScape music in the background. I'm halfway done with 2 complete sets of Pokemon 25th Anniversary for McDonald's. Nice, dude. Let me go get some slabs. I was doing inventory today on my slabs. Holy moly, I got a lot of them. I'm going to show you guys a few new slabs that I recently picked up. Well, that's a little loud. Gotta be able to hear myself talk. We've got Burning Shadows Noivern, PSA 10. And I picked this up for me to actually keep and hold on to. And the reason for that is just because Burning Shadows cards don't grade 10 very often. Here's a first edition base set 9 Beedrill. He's graded by Beckett. And, you know, I don't think there's any complete collections of Beckett. Well, maybe there is. There probably is. But anyways, he was kind of underpriced. I was like, I'll take him. And Ultra Necrozma from Dragon Majesty. Dragon Majesty, a set. I don't think I'm ever going to open that set. And I'm like, all right, well, what's the expensive card from that set? And I think it was this one, the Ultra Necrozma. So I think I just ran off and bought it. So I got a few slabs in the mail. Let's get some slabs that are actually for sale here in the live stream. If you're interested in buying them, we'll have him. Yeah, I kind of don't want to sell this, actually. I might not have him for sale anymore. Really, the only reason that scissor was for sale, the only reason he was for sale is because I had nothing left to sell. It was at a point where we had been through a really long dry spell, and I just didn't have any slabs for sale, and I wanted to make some for sale. But now that I don't have that problem, I think the scissor's going to go back into my personal collection. He's a really cool card, and Celestial Storms is so expensive to open. I'm going to do a little bit of Monster Hunter. All right, sounds good. I don't think Australia will be getting cereal packs. Damn, dude. Yeah, I heard something like that. The 25th anniversary packs weren't coming to international markets. Mister, would you sell the head of the Kazard? No, that card actually does belong to Rand Misiel. I'd like to thank him for letting us show it off here. But it's still his card, and maybe he can get it graded even by luxury grading or by CGC or something like that. Speaking of luxury grading, I had a luxury graded Magneton, and I was just messing around with the case, and I managed to crack the case open with my hands. It was not even that difficult. So I thought that was interesting because there was all that uproar about CGC slab being able to pop open. Well, these slabs are just made in China chunks of plastic. You know what I mean? That's one of the realizations I've had over the last few days. These fancy looking slabs that we pay so much money for, they're just mass produced in China. They're just these really cheap chunks of plastic. That's it. And yeah, I just cracked the luxury grading open with my hands, and I realized, wow, I should try to crack open some PSA cards with my bare hands. And I got those 2 energy card PSA slabs. I might do that sometime. Anyways, let's hop over to the PayPals. I bet some people want to open some cards tonight. You guys want to see what your luck is? Mister is on before 3 a.m. Psst, rejoice. Oh, PST rejoice. Invest voice. Invest! What's up, awesome cameras? You can crack any slab if you try hard enough. PSA cases bend, says Tyler Root. Oh yeah, that's a fair point. I don't think the BGS ones do they? They're like definitely thicker. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that the PSA slabs are not the highest quality slab. Do you think Shiny Star V prices will ever be under $10? Shiny Star, the Japanese set? I mean, I don't really think so. The biggest problem with Shiny Star is you have to have it shipped over here to the USA, and shipping costs a lot of money, especially if you're just buying like one little booster box. If you're buying like huge amounts of them, the shipping kind of scales, so the price goes down a little bit on the shipping. It just keeps the price pretty high. But yeah, I mean, if you fly over to Japan, maybe you can get one for really cheap. Go to a card shop in Japan. Because remember, these guys who like list them online, they also have to pay all the online fees too. You go to a little shop in Japan, you probably get it for like $4, just like it's meant to. Unless they have the same problem we do, where all their shelves are cleaned out. Who knows? Oh, this is just a little too loud. All right. So, let me get on live chat, by the way. I think I'm on top chat. Yep. Okay, now I'm on live chat. Who wants to open some Pokemon cards? I want to open some Pokemon cards. Mom! John Ailman was the last person to open cards yesterday night. Now we have Anthony Hune, who wants one custom booster pack to start off the stream. You got it, Anthony. What do we got? First pack luck. And it is holographic Poliwrath. Huh. Holographic Pokewrath. Hold on. I'm struggling with these book piles. Thank you, Mr. Anthony. Can't talk. And where did we put your bag last? Anthony Fiersta. Alexander. Adam. All right. Time for that concentration to start, man. Opening these cards, you got to be a little bit like a machine. Because you got to not make any mistakes. And you deal with a lot of small detail. You do a lot of focusing. I can feel it. Like at the beginning of the live stream when we're just talking, I'm just sort of relaxed. But once we get the cards opened, it's time to focus. Totally different mindset. There you go, Mr. Anthony. Thank you. Mr. Anthony. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Japanese exclusive set was $30 retail in Japan and is reselling on eBay. Nice. Marvin Leone. What's up, Marvin? He says, one vivid. One vivid for Mr. Martin. Did I say Martin? I meant Marvin. This could be the pack, Marvin. Let's get some pack luck today. For reals. Slugma. Oh, I'm sorry, Marvin. No one-pack snipe this time. I thought you were going to one-pack snipe. Marvin, you'd be over here. Here it is. All right. Joe Harris. What's up, Joe? He says 2 McDonald's pack, 1 General Mills pack, and 2 Sword and Shield base. All right, let me get the base. General Mills packs cost a little more than McDonald's packs. So 1 General Mills and 1 McDonald's. Where did I put the McDonald's? Oh, it's way over here. Actually, don't have that many of the General Mills packs. So, some of you guys may not have even tried to open up these packs. Let's start out with the General Mills pack. They're like double wrapped, which I find funny, because it's just a box of cereal. So there's the Pokemon Company just wasting so much recyclable material. All right, and they're correct. It appears every pack comes with a Pikachu, but not every pack seems to come with the holographic card. What's interesting is these actually look like they're straight out of base set. Sword and Shield base set. But this lovely Pikachu is great. Will there be too many of them? Huh, I wonder. Guaranteed Pikachu in every pack. I don't know how to think about, or what to think about that. Now for the rest, let's see what you get for the rest. So the McDonald's Pikachu is definitely going to be more valuable, except for the fact that you can actually search for it, which is also still a problem. All right. I have to pull these out like this because it's a paper pack. There we go. It looks like you got Tapig. It's Tapig! All right, you got these cute little guys, but I don't know how to think about these. Are they worth the saving? I know this is worth the saving. This isn't the actual holographic. That's pretty good. I really like these. I think these cards would be really easy to grade, and if you just hold them for a while, they'll definitely go for some money later. Pikachu is overprinted? You're talking about in the General Mills set? So the Galarian Ponyta, huh? What do you think the packs will go for in summer when they're sold out? They'll definitely go for more, but we don't know what they'll go for until we know the total amount that Pokemon printed. So they'll go for more. All right, and that was for Mr. Joe. Here you go, Joe. I do like the Pikachu artwork. I mean, it's just very cute. Actually, it's kind of a pity that they put it in every pack because it's so cute. You will wish that it was kind of rare. Edward Hernandez. What's up, Edward? Welcome back. He says, 2 sets of the Battle Styles. All right. We got Battle Styles way before it launches in English. Oops. Well, I'll place this over here because we'll probably use this soon. Mister, he ordered 2 McDonald's packs. My bad. Let me go get the second one. I'm just going crazy. All right, here we go. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our Poke live stream. Glad to see we got a larger audience. I still started an hour late. Makes me wonder how large the audience would be if I didn't mess up the schedule so much. But I was busy tonight. I was so busy. All right, we've got Bulbasaur. It's got some silvering on the side of the card, I notice. All right, very cute. That's actually the Shining Legends Bulbasaur, by the way. They took the artwork from Shining Legends. Now, what do you guys think? You think these are valuable, these non-hollows? I feel like they're not that valuable, but we'll save them anyways. I don't know who's going to save the non-hollow collection, but I guess somebody will, some completionist. Okay, Mr. Joe. Joe, your bag's so large, we're going to have to put you in the overflow now. Whew. All right, Joe, and we'll start you a new bag probably. Now, as for Edward's, let's get his Battle Styles opened. You ready, Edward? Is waxing the dolphin a healthy habit? I heard some bags moving. What do you think the first PSA 10 Shining Fates? Mister, I feel bad ordering with such a huge bag. What? What's the chase in General Mills? Oh, yeah, good point. So if it's not Pikachu, it must be a different card. Must be something else. Cold. 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 Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Corviknight V. Mister, where's the waifus? I know, where are all the waifus? That's definitely something we're missing on this stream. We need lots more waifus. Oops, hold on. Mr. Edward. Everyone likes waifus, even other waifus. Eduardo, Emiliano. New back? He didn't say new back, so let's keep looking. Ernesto, Enrique, Edward Hernandez. How's it going, man? Oops. Hey, TCC, been a while. Edward should keep the Galarian Slowpoke and Slowbro. Hold on, let me reread that. That's Rational Jeremy. Oh, what's up, Rational Jeremy? Edward should keep the Galarian Slowpoke and Slowbro. Great artwork and prices will increase. What? I don't know what you're trying to... Are you trying to give me some instructions? I'm not sure if you're actually telling me to give someone some cards. All right, let me go ahead and get refresh. We need the Misty card back. All right, we're getting the Misty card back, guys. Somebody opened some wick packs. I feel the heat coming from the box. It's an Arita artwork. What? I want the Arita artwork. I love Arita. He's my favorite. The Ponyta is the main chase card in the General Mills. Hollow Galarian Ponyta is the chase card in General Mills. McDonald's cards are very low quality, so I think PSA 10s will be worth a lot. Misty card, that's right, everyone loves the Misty card. Actually, somebody has one, and they have not requested that I ship it out. Let me show you the Misty card that they're all referring to. Here we go. Now, who is this? This is Adrian Doyle. Dude, some people got some nice cards on the table. They never request shipping. For anyone who's confused, you've got to make a message to me in the Please Ship channel, and that's when I ship your cards out. Oh, yeah, 2 of them. You greedy guts. Can't take 2 of them. Adrian Doyle buying up all the Misties and then leaving them on the table. Maybe he expected to buy more. I don't know. I think people get too lazy to just request shipping. All right. So he wrote down Adrian Doyle. And this is the aforementioned Misty's favorite card that people want to see back on the table. All right, there we go. Can you see it? Kind I have to have some light reflecting off of it to be able to see it. All right. You get lazy. I get lazy too, man. Sometimes I just want to lay around. Okay, let's scroll backwards, make sure nobody was missed. Because I noticed the earliest orders always get messed up because it's like they take a while to load. So I can see we have Mr. Ryan Fjelsted. Hello, Ryan. 2 Cosmic, 3 Crimson. All right. 2 Cosmics and 3 Crimson. Where's my Crimson? 2, 3. Mr. Ryan Fjelsted. Good luck, mister. Let's see what you get. All right. Kitty, do you believe this, Kitty? She's climbing through the trash pile, my cat is. I forgot I have a bag with you. Could you show me? Maybe I'll give it away. What's up, Nickabla? What's your bag name under? Is it under Nickabla? You forgot you had a bag with me? Maybe some people have done that. I don't even know. Maybe they got more important things going on in life. There's a Cubone. Do I have any Delta species? I do not have any Delta species that I can think of. Gyarados EX, nice. Either Nickabla or Nicholas Stidham. You can have the cards. Lol. Oh, nice, man. Thanks. We got Staraptor. And Snowrunt. Last pack. Xatu. All right, no luck on the Cosmic. You picked up a Gyarados GX. A little bit cold. Is Misty's favorite custom-made card? No, that's an official Pokemon card. You haven't seen that one before? That's official. Can't believe you hasn't seen that one. I came as soon as I saw the McDonald's. They're a little pricey. You can get them cheaper elsewhere, so you don't have to buy them here. If you buy them here, you're just supporting the channel and doing it for fun, okay? So think of it like a donation. My goal was to just offer them down the road when they naturally go up in price. But people can buy them early if they prefer. So I'm just trying to be totally transparent. Where's Ryan Fjelsted's bag? I have a bag, he says. So I'm going to check here for your bag first. Robin, Robert, Ryan Linewski, Robert, Ruben, Ricardo, and Richard Stifler, who's got a really fat bag. Actually, I think I saw him in the Please Ship channel, so he's going to go off the table pretty soon. All right, so if you're not there, you must be in here. Pokey Kobe, Robert Lee, Ricardo Lopez, Patchen, Patricia, Ryan Pieta, Reynold. Ryan, did I put you up top? Maybe I put you... I think I put you up top because you're so consistent. Sometimes I do that. I put people who are real consistent up top to find them faster. And in this case, it's caused the opposite situation. Here it is, Ryan Fjelsted. I did put you up top. I checked every other box before the top one. Here we go, Gyarados. Sorry your pulls weren't any hotter than that, but at least the Gyarados is a good pull from that set, Crimson. Dustin Robertson. He says, 3 Darkness Ablaze. All right, Robert, you're up. All right, Palm Sweaty, Mom Spaghetti, Instant Charizard. You got to buy Mister's entire stash to pull the Misty card. I don't think you could, to be honest. I was talking earlier, before some of you guys joined, I was talking about how I'm doing inventory. And man, I don't know, a lot of cards. I didn't realize there was so many. Just kind of built up over time. It's pretty wild, actually. I got this huge list of cards. We got Escavalier Hoopa. I just buy a few cards here and there, and after like a year or two passes, it's a bunch of cards. The other things that surprised me was like how cheap cards used to be. They really went up in price, man. Everyone buying Pokemon cards with their stim checks. Pokemon cards used to be way cheaper. The Misty is a custom-made card you can buy off eBay for like 15 bucks. I don't think I had anything good in it. Maybe 2 pulls. Yeah, Mew. Sweet. Kitty, what do you think of that, Kitty? Kitty's checking out the exercise bike. I think she wants to do some exercise. All right, that was for Dustin Robertson. Let's go find his bag, guys. Dylan, David, Foster, Finnegan, Dontrell, Devin A, Dustin Capio, Derek Riley, David, Damon, Dontrell, Federico. Does he say have a bag? He says have a bag. The Gimp, Denise, Dexter, Devin, Doug V. Not seeing you. Okay, not seeing you. Let's see. Let's try one more time. Destiny Guerra, Dylan. Hey, we got a new member, Tyler Root. Thanks for joining, man. Anyone else who wants to become a member, there's a link in the description for becoming a member. It's just $2. And you get to use all of the emojis and have a little Pokeball next to your name. So it's just a little, it's a small fun thing. I think that the emojis are pretty fun. We got some good emojis, in my opinion. I'm always thinking about how to improve them. Fergie's Cave. Dustin Robertson. Why'd I put you up top? Your bag's too small. Weird. That's why I had so much trouble finding you there. Should have been down on the table. Maybe it's because the box on the table is already kind of full. That's probably the reason. All right. Next up, we have Jordan Earl. Welcome back, Jordan. He says 1 wig pack, 3 vivid voltage. All right, Mr. Jordan. Sweet. Is Mew a cat? Man, that's a good question. How did they design Mew? Mew's got like this tail like a mouse, actually, if you think about it. It's like a cat mouse. Do you plan on opening a brick and mortar store? Maybe down the road. One of the big problems we're having right now is we can't decide if we should move first. So that's a big issue. GJM says, if you pull the Pikachu from McDonald's, would it be PSA Tier 2 or Express? Oh, I have no idea. Is he going for a lot of money as a 10? Have some people already expressed the Pikachu? So with Tier 2, the way it works is you have to go with Tier 2 if the card's value is over $200. That's it. So after grading, if it's worth over $200. What do we got? Oh, Jirachi. Nice. Beautiful. And pack number 2, this will be the hyper rare, right? No, but it'll be a Steelix fee. It's fine. Mewtwo looks like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. That Japanese anime influence, if you think about it, it's probably got a little truth to it, right? And Colossal V. All right, all three packs were hits. Looking like Frieza. Jordan Earl. Did I put your bag to the side? I think I put it to the side because your bag was getting pretty large. Here it is. Oops, I had to throw that Misty in there. I'm not in my final form. This isn't even my final form. I watched some anime over Valentine's Day weekend and Monday. Those were the days I took off, right? I watched some anime with my waifu because she loves animes. And we watched some show called Parasite. And then we watched, what did we watch? We watched like some live action show. And it was like they were in a game in Tokyo or something like that. And the games were all crazy. I think it was a Netflix exclusive. And then we watched like some sort of Food Wars anime where it's like they make food. And all the girls get like almost naked. Jordan Earl, Johnny Kim. Johnny Kim is next. He wants 4 unis. Unis. Hey, let's see if we can pull the real Misty's favor. Oh, 1 wig pack. I'm sorry. We'll get the wig pack. Jordan, I'm still going to... Oh, man. It's just really difficult not to mess this up and to talk and to think. And, oh, man. It's too easy to mess it up. Hatterene V. Oh, my Lord. Hatterene V. And your bag is right here. Food Wars is so good, says Tagalog Jim. I missed it. Ooh, Unified Minds. Okay, Johnny Kim, good luck. Is the bag system like e-commerce thing? The bag system is just a bunch of sandwich baggies with expensive cards in them. And you fill the bag up as much as you want, and then you request shipping in the Please Ship channel in the Discord, okay? So there's a channel in the Discord. Nice, that's a reverse holo Pikachu. Very good. You request shipping in the Discord in a channel called Please Ship. Okay, so the very first Pikachu is $600. I mean, that price will probably come down though, but let's say it even comes down by half, then it would still be like $300. I hope you left some of those packs for the kids, mister. Nah, I took all of them, mister. I said, screw the kids. The kids were crying and reaching for the Pokemon cards, and I literally slapped their hand out of the way. That's how I obtained them. All right. Pikachu. That's for Johnny Kim. Johnny Kim, let's find your bag. F them kids. No, I'm just kidding. People act like that's how the adults collecting the Pokemon cards feel. Wow, they hate children. Who will think of the children? Little Timmy with a booger bubble, and he makes no money and doesn't do any work at all, and just freeloads off of his parents. Will be okay if I buy up a Pikachu. He'll be okay. Freaking freeloader toddler. He needs a job. Next up, we have Javier Diaz. What's up, Javier? He says, hey, mister, may I have 1 custom pack and 2 Vivid? All right, let me grab 2 Vivid. Kitty's sitting right behind me with her little hair tie. She wants me to play. 1 custom wigged pack. Rabombi. Hollow Rabombi. All right. Javier, let's see if we can get some hotter pulls from the Vivid Voltage. Lucario is $200. Yeah, he's kind of a pricier card. Your music is always on point. We just have some old school RuneScape playing. It's pretty funny, actually. And Hitmontop. Ooh, cold, man. Cold all around. I'm very sorry for that. Jordan Earl just sniped that Jirachi. That's for Mr. Javier. Your bag would be in here. Does he say I have a bag? He doesn't say he has a bag. But let's see. I think I've seen his name, so I'm pretty sure he's in here. Jason. Here we are. I got so much work done yesterday for the inventory. And it took me... I think it took me 4 hours to document all my PSA cards. It really took a very long time. But it's done, so I'm much closer to being done doing all the inventory. Bradley Poland. Poland? Bradley Poland. He says, long-time lurker, first-time orderer, 1 custom booster pack, 2 Battle Styles packs. Please, I sent info to your Discord. All right, sounds good, mister. So, I'm going to need to open up a new box of the Battle Styles because we just ran out. 1 custom booster, huh? Let's see if you get lucky on your first try. Not your first try. We got... So that's the exact same card twice. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to play out that way, but I guess it did. And I tell you what, people were telling me that these might actually have some value. So let me toss these in too. How much for the Misty's flavor? Misty's flavor actually belongs to Adrian Doyle from a while ago. We have a few more Misty's on the way. I ordered a few extra Misty's. Yeah, I wasn't going to keep the card in stock, but it's so popular. People ask about it all the time. All right, Sneep. How much would it cost to buy bulk off of you? Not very much, especially if you're buying a lot of it. So you can contact me on Discord if you want to buy some bulk. All right, Cherub. If you're just looking for a small amount, even that can... Because I got so much of it, we work something out. You should do pre-orders for Misty. Really? Because I didn't think of that. Do you think CGC will grade the custom Misty? I believe they will. That's my suspicion. That's my suspicion. All right, mister, just cold pulls on your first try, Bradley. Sorry about that, man. Don't worry, your next round will be hot. Hot. I'll buy your whole bulk tower for $350. Man, it'll cost like $60 just to ship all that. If it goes into like 4 or 5 boxes. expensive just to ship it. Not to mention my time. It'll take me hours to get it all packed up. Not hours, but maybe like a full hour, which is a lot. I can get a lot done in an hour. All right, welcome to the table, Mr. Bradley. Marvin Leon is next. He says 1 Vivid, 1 Battle Styles, and 1 Custom. So I need to go get some fresh Battle Styles. I'll be right back. Can I just get all the Battle Styles from over here? I keep storing it over here, but it's like, it's a nuisance down here. Get up, walk over here and grab some. Oh, we're running low on Battle Styles, man. Oh, by the way, a little bit of news. Tyler Went's package returned. I don't know if Tyler Went is watching, but your package has returned, mister. So we are ready to send it back out to the right address. We had to do a little package intercept on his cards. I sent it to the old address. All right, give me a minute. I'm opening up some Battle Styles. Cuomo is a pandemic hero for the lefties. He is also an Emmy Award winner. I heard about that scandal he was in. Covered up. He made some sort of blunder where he put sick COVID patients into a nursing home and a bunch of old people died from that. And then apparently he covered it up, or at least he tried to. And somebody kind of accidentally told on him or something like that, right? Whew. It's actually really wild he's not in more trouble. I mean, I don't know. I feel like he'd get roasted alive right now if he was a different politician. People would actually be calling him a murderer and telling him, all right, gotta kick you out of here. He put them into a nursing home. How dumb is that, too? Like, did he do that on purpose? What was the point of that? Like, everyone was saying at the time, don't let the sick get the disease or the virus because it's so deadly for them. He's like, yeah, sure, okay, now we have this boat parked over here. We could use it, but let's put all the sick COVID patients into the nursing home? Man, it's like you're asking for a conspiracy theory. All right, Battle Styles. Yeah, that was pretty bad. People died from that. Crazy. I'm just over here living my life, you know? I'm alive, opening Pokemon cards. I hope when I'm old and in a nursing home, they don't do that shit to me, you know what I mean? Here goes. It wasn't a blunder. New York and Michigan and another state had policies in place forcing nursing homes to take patients who were COVID positive with healthy residents. Why? It makes no sense. Imagine living in New York. All right. Well, obviously it was something that they did intentionally, but maybe, like, at best, you could say it's like gross negligence, I guess. I just don't understand. Again, everyone knew right off the bat with the virus that the most affected group was the elderly people, because COVID hit Italy and Spain first, remember? And they were getting wiped out by the illness. And they were reporting right away that it just knocks old people out, you know what I mean? So it's like by the time it really became a pandemic in America, we already knew. We already knew that if you're older or if you are immunocompromised or something like that, that you gotta be careful, extra careful. And you park them in the actual nursing home. It looks like it's beyond gross negligence. It's like you're just trying to get rid of some elderly people or something. Reggie Rock. Snorlax, maybe he has something against grandmas, I don't know. Kitty just climbed into a trash box. The boomer remover. Yeah, I remember when people were saying that. Reggie Rock. Boop. Okay, Mr. Marvin Leon. The vaccine seems to be working. Mr. Pokemon started COVID. Pokemon started COVID. I knew it. Oh my God. Is she going to try and climb back out? She's in that box right there. Kitty, what are you doing over there, Kitty? She's going to try and go to sleep, I bet. She's in the box. I kind of want to climb over and peer into the box. All right, but let's keep moving. Chris Garcia. Hello, Chris. 1 General Mills pack. All right, let's get a General Mills pack. Cuomo is going to jail. Probably not. We can say that about people on both sides of the political spectrum. When they mess up and get people killed or whatever, they just don't go to jail. You just don't get in trouble for that when you're powerful enough. 6 packs of Battle Styles. All right, 6 of them. You got it, Chris. Ship Kitty? All right, I'm shipping her out. PSA 10 Pukey Kitty. So Chris says, I have a bulk box and a bag in the overflow. All right. Oh, I get the hiccups. I woke up. I've not eaten anything. I feel like I should have eaten before we went live, just to feel good. Manifesting the snipes. Oh, okay. What happens though if everyone tries to manifest? It's like when you pray to God to win the lottery. Kitty use protect. Pack number 1. Pack number 2. Just take an Adderall. You'll be good. Oh, man, I wish I'd taken it. Wish I had an Adderall right now. I'd probably get addicted to a drug like that. Meow Stick. Cold. I made a math mistake. I ordered 2 more unified mines and then sent you another 10 bucks that I owe you. Oh, thanks, man. Turn this stream into a mukbang. All right, let me go make some food, guys. I'll turn this into a mukbang. Whitmer had a similar policy in Michigan, lax standards, and it resulted in widespread death among seniors early on. I think this led to people being more worried about the fatality rate at the start. Oh, man. That just, I mean, God, just makes you wonder, you know, like, is it all on purpose? It's the pandemic. Oh, man. Okay, it's probably not. It's probably just crazy conspiracy. But come on, you don't put sick patients with old people. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not a scientist or a doctor, and I know that's stupid. You keep them separated. It's a virus. That's why we call it a virus, because it's viral. Why would you put... It just makes no sense. A little kid would know not to do that. All right, here goes. Did the Espeon sell? The Lesbian? What do we have? Snom and Yamper. So not every pack comes with the second holo. Also, I'm noticing this Pikachu has a print line on it. Move the Misty over. All right, we'll cover up Lucario so that Misty can have her own spot. How wigged are we wigging tonight? How wigged are we wigging tonight? Super wigged, man. So this was for Mr. Chris. I'm sorry, Chris, you actually told me that you had a bulk box. Let me grab all these back. Not only that, but you have nursing home staff caring for patients with COVID and patients who didn't have COVID. It was insane. Oh, man. Trying to find you on PayPal, but I can't seem to. Checked on Discord, but I can't get it to find you in PayPal. Oh, Big Goozer, the link to PayPal is right in the description, so you shouldn't have too much trouble. Be sure you read the instructions, though. We have instructions, and I want to make sure anyone who wants to order cards reads those so you know what to do and nothing surprises you. And especially, you need to know how to ship your cards. I'm getting the feeling people don't stop to learn how to ship them. There's a step you have to take where you write me a message in Discord to get them shipped. So everyone needs to be aware of that before they buy cards so that I can get these shipped out. And here we go, Chris Garcia. We got so many old cards on the table. I think it's from people who didn't know that they had to ask for shipping, or maybe they just don't care. Could be a mix of things. Maybe they think they're not done buying. High Rollers Night, where people have to go at least 100 deep. Well, they can go 100 deep right now if they wanted to, so I think that's a bad idea. Jeffrey Luthian. What's up, Jeffrey? He wants 2 Battle Styles, 2 Vivid, 1 Wigged. I have a bag. All right. So 2 Vivid. Mr. Jeffrey. Kitty uses Tail Whip. Mistress Defense fell. No! 2 Battle Styles, huh? I don't know if he means 2 rounds of Battle Styles. I'm going to assume he means 2 packs. And what's the last thing you wanted? 1 Wigged pack. You got it, mister. Flip Bug. You got Blip Bug and Yamper reverse hollows. That's a cold pack. It's very cold if you just get reverse hollows, huh? I think reverse hollows are the coldest pull out of the box. Because I actually even consider the code cards to be kind of nice in a way. Oops, let's go ahead and cut the Vivid too. Are the hyper rares coming out soon, Mister? They're coming out right now. What? Did the GX Espeon Deoxys sell? Oh. I know what you're talking about now. It was never for sale. That's just going into my collection. I really like that card. So that card's for me. That's right. I collect some cards too, guys. Yeah, I'm just holding that one. We got Rocky Helmet. I like Deoxys and I like Espeon, so it's a good choice. We got Orbeetle. All right, Orbeetle. 2 rounds of Battle Styles for Jeffrey. Oh, okay. Well, let's do the first round. And the second round. All right, let me get the next round. Sorry about that, mister. Kitty's still in that box right now. I think she's just sleeping in there. All right, Mr. Jeffrey. This will be the packs that have the hyper wheel in it. What a nice night, guys. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Freezing cold outside. Very cold. What are you guys up to? How's life going for everyone? What do you guys want to talk about tonight? Stonjourner. Cricketoon. Kitty uses high leg kick, but it misses. Okay, there's 3 Davids. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Oh, are we in a Poke bubble? Oh, you know, that's a great subject, actually. I watched all day long. I watched videos that talked about the monetary system. That's all I was watching. I was watching that all day. And I feel like I have such a great grasp of it at this point because I've watched so much content related to it. And do I think that Pokemon cards are in a bubble? I have mixed thoughts on that. I think some is overpriced and some are not overpriced. So that would probably be my very short answer to that. But yeah, it's a very fun subject, I suppose. It's fun thinking about the economy as a whole, actually, because I think that right now the U.S. economy could be in a bubble. I was learning about how people who invest in stocks kind of calculate whether a stock is worth it. It has to do with how much dividends it pays out, how fast it's growing, versus how expensive the current stock is. And apparently U.S. stocks are way overpriced right now, but people just keep buying. And I learned a lot. Anyways, I won't bore you guys with all the details. We can talk about anything. Oh. Jason, Jansen, Jeffrey. Here's Jeffrey's bag. I was learning about how people claim there has not been inflation, not that much inflation, but actually there has been massive inflation in the U.S. over the last, like, whatever it's been, like 40 years. It's just that stuff that China produces remains cheap because China manipulates its currency the same way we do. Apparently, we manipulate our own currency, which we never call ourselves out on, but then China does it to match us. Ships us a bunch of cheap product all the time. So it appears that things are affordable, but things actually made here in America are extremely expensive. And so anything the Chinese can't make for us that requires, like, let's say U.S. labor is, like, really expensive. And that's part of the reason why, like, houses are so expensive. Nobody can afford them anymore. Of course, part of that also has to do with the fact that you can get really big loans with no interest rates, and this leads to larger and larger mortgages. And I was going over so much information, like the purchasing power back in the 60s versus purchasing power today and stuff like that. Very, very educational stuff. All right, let's go ahead and refresh. Mister, we don't read books. We only watch your stream. Works. It's the United States. I'm refreshing, so we're going to find out who goes next. United States, the politicians spend more money than they're allowed to. They basically run the U.S. debt like a credit card. They're like, I can just borrow more. So they print more money, and then they use the money to buy stuff from China, basically. So all the Chinese goods come over. And then China uses that cash. What they could do is they could convert that cash into Chinese currency. And what would happen is the Chinese, whatever it's called, what is it called? Yuan or something like that? I can't remember. The Chinese currency would become better than the dollar, but they don't do that. They use the cash to buy U.S. debt. So they're sitting on a bunch of U.S. debt. And the other thing they do is they print a bunch of their own currency to keep their currency kind of low value. So they kind of keep up with us. And so this is a big manipulation on their side as well. The way it works, guys, is you want to trade with the country where your dollar is better than their dollar. It's more valuable, buys more of their stuff than vice versa. So that's why they do that. So they keep selling us their junk and then buying our debt with the cash that they get from us. And we've been doing that for a long time. And so it doesn't look like the value of goods have inflated very much. But actually, anytime you're talking about a good that isn't produced by China, it's gone up in value by a lot because so much printing has occurred. And this is all part of the reason why medicine's unaffordable. You know, you can't, doctors aren't imported from China. They're just here. They're just laborers. Houses are really expensive. College education is expensive. Of course, part of the college education, you could call it overpriced or bubble or whatever. Part of the reason college went up in price is because once it became harder to obtain a home, everyone believed that they had to have two working partners and you got to get a high-paying job. You can't be like a painter or some other simple, you know, high school job. You got to get a sophisticated job to make enough money because there's not enough money. So now everyone's going to college, the demand rises, and at the same time they say, oh, you can just get the student loan. All you got to do is ask. And the colleges go, okay, so the money supply has gone up and the demand has gone up, so now the price is going to go up. So everyone's taking out these huge student loans to try and get into the middle class. They're simultaneously just kind of getting enslaved to the banks or now to the federal U.S. government. And the price should have never gone up in the first place, but it did. So everything's become more expensive and your purchasing power has gone way down. But cheap goods like clothing from China and other places like that, they remain low. So it's kind of like this mix where it appears there's not as much as inflation, but you can't figure out why you're so poor. There has been massive inflation. The U.S. dollar's been printed like crazy. And yeah, it just keeps you poor, I guess. It's really interesting. Really interesting. You have to earn so much money to keep up now. And there's other things like technology got rid of a lot of workers. Maybe like competition with people who have moved here, stuff like that. Let's see, where did we leave off at? I know, I'm just talking blah, 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 blah. John Ailman is next. What's up, John? John Ailman. Let's get you 2 packs of Vivid. He wants 2 packs of Vivid. I could talk. Join the military, learn a skill, then get paid to go to college. Being poor is expensive. That's true. Being poor is expensive. When you're poor, you have to buy a little junker car, and then you have to run a bunch of repairs on that junker car. When you're wealthy, you can just buy maybe like a 4-year-old car with a little bit of mileage on it. You get it at a good deal, and you don't have to do any repairs for a long time. I'm good, mister. How are you? Anyways, yes, it's really interesting. And it all kind of comes down to the fact that the politicians, they can just keep spending. There's no like limit to the amount that they spend. They all kind of point at each other and they say, you spend too much, but then they all spend too much. And maybe part of that is because the politicians are greedy for power and they promise too much, or maybe it's because they promise a lot and we believe them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we can just get money from nowhere. How are you going to pay for that? I don't know. Go into debt, I guess. I'm living life in probably the only state where there's snow. What? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe he said no snow. I got a junker car, says Ray. You know what? I had a junker car. It was a Hyundai, a purple Hyundai. And it was the worst car in my life. I sunk like $7,000 in repairs in it, and it still ended up breaking. So my wife and I learned from that. We would never again, the junker cars we were told was like a cheap way to get around. They were not. They're not cheap if they break. They're actually, once you start pouring out that money to fix it, it becomes very expensive. And there's a tipping point between saving money and losing money on a cheap car. Carlos Hernandez. Hey, Mr. Live Shipping, please. I have 2 bags and my address is correct. Thank you very much, Carlos. Let's go find your 2 bags. I'm going to get my first rainbow rare today. You want your first rainbow rare? I want my first rainbow rare. All right, so he said he got 2 bags. Carrie Andres. So I don't see any down there. US wants to stay #1 no matter how bad the wealth gap gets. Cheap cars are only good if you can fix them yourself. That might be true. But you know, when you're real poor, you don't have like a garage to fix them in, and you don't have the tools. Brandon. Here's a Carlos Hernandez. Got a pretty large bag there. Christian. Colin Connors, Carl, Brian Boltiansky. So I found 1 bag for you. I haven't found 2 though. Possible I combined them already. We'll check here now. Achilles. Oh, he does have 2. Wow, you got a lot of cards, man. Is that right? Let me just double check. Carlos Hernandez. Wow. All right, excellent. I've jacked a Trans Am up in a public school parking lot and changed the fuel pump. Anything is possible. Mister's bulk is worth more money than my car. Remember, everyone, you can get cheaper car insurance as COVID is a thing. Hey, I got 4 McDonald's packs, mister. Should I open them right now or wait to sell them? That's up to you, mister. Apparently, you can search them. Maybe you should search for the Pikachu, and if it's no Pikachu, you should sell them as searched packs. Just tell people what's inside of them. All right. Whew. Tell you guys what, while I get this live shipping done, you guys should take a second and like the stream so we can break 100 likes. Carlos. It looks like we're shipping to you for the first time. Let's see where we're shipping this. He says his address is correct. Perfect. What is this music? You're Pokey Rich. Oh my gosh, he's Pokey Rich. Unsearches, unweighted packs. Oh, unsearched, unweighed. Yeah, I wouldn't believe that on the internet. Unsearched, unweighed. I swear. Nah, that's too much. Oops. All right, I gotta wrap this up. Very good. Oh, I hope more of these little white boxes arrive soon. I'm running low on them. All right, Carlos, you're live shipped. How nice is that? Your cards are on the way, mister. Whew. Man, there's a lot of cards. Who's next? Mr. Awesome Cameras. How's it going, Awesome Cameras? He wants 2 wig packs, mister. Gonna need a new bag. All right, new bag. I'm trying to be Bitcoin rich. We got holographic Eevee. And that's the other thing I watched today. I watched a bunch of videos on Bitcoin today. I'll go ahead and sleeve these up. I watched documentary after documentary after documentary. I love watching people buy wig packs. Wig packs are my favorite, mister. I put them together by hand. How cool is that? So, oops. There we go. Mr. Excited for the Nintendo stream tomorrow. I heard about that. I happened to have noticed where Lissify posted on that. I was like, oh. Ooh. Who knows what they're going to say. Hopefully something about Pokemons. Pokemons! Mom! Oh, okay. You're picking up Rillaboom. PSA 10 Rillaboom. Very nice. And that was for awesome cameras, right? Maybe a new Pokemon game will be announced. Hopefully. All right, congratulations. And a new bag. Tyler goes, oof. Uh-oh. I see your order, Tyler, like 3 away. Oops. Awesome. Camera. Definitely a huge gem Rillaboom PSA. Gen 4 remakes. Gen 4, is that when the Pokemon designs start getting stinky? Gregory Morin, what's up, Gregory? I got your stuff on the way. I filled an entire medium priority mailbox with all your bulk, but now you got no bulk box. Okay, that's how it works. So you gotta get a new one if you'd like. He says, hello, mister. 2 McDonald's packs, please. I need a new bag. Was just shipped. Also, I have the Charmander Bulbasaur. Just need that Pikachu. Sounds good. Let's see if we can get you the Pikachu. So here they are. I'd be careful. Buying Bitcoin is getting a lot of attention. The World Bank will be sniffing around. What's this? There's no booster in this pack. I got ripped. Oh, how about this one? Oh, I got ripped. It's wigged. Probably a factory mistake. I wonder if that means some kid got 2 booster packs. I bet it does. Yeah, some kid probably got 2 of these. That's a loss. Reminds me of when we were opening up those old Hidden Fates boosters, and they would have something like, you know, like 8 energy cards in them. God, that was horrible. Then I'd have to give people a free one. What do you think about NFTs? Can you tell me what an NFT is? And I'll give you my opinion. So there's Froakie. Imagine being the poor kid that gets an empty, you know what I mean? He doesn't get the toy. He doesn't get the booster pack. I'd cry. If I was a little kid and I was waiting for my Pokemons and I got an empty little box, I'd literally cry. I'd be like, are you kidding me? Well, you know, if I'm like 6 years old. But I'd be like, are you kidding me? Because I'd be so hyped to open up the Pokemon cards. And then when I find out it's empty. Oh, there's Kitty. She's climbing on the box. Kitty decided she's had enough. Kitty, were you enjoying it for a while? But you're over it now? Yeah, I'd be very upset. All right, there you go, Gregory. Let's get you a fresh bag. Here you go, mister. Probably fell out of the box. They're pretty loose in there. I don't see it laying on my floor. Mister, I ordered an hour ago. Is the waiting time long? Name is Sven. I'll check and see if I can find you, Sven. Non-fungible tokens. Basically, digitally you own, and I guess buy it through crypto. I have no idea. Kitty uses Dig. He disappeared underground. Gregory Morin. I was watching some documentaries that explain like the whole history of Bitcoin and all that. It was interesting to watch. $9 a pack is a ripoff. You know, at the beginning of the live stream, I told people they're pricey over here. You can get them cheaper elsewhere. If you're buying them here, you're just supporting the channel. So, you know, I'm not trying to rip anyone off. That's the price I got to charge for them for it to make sense for me to sell them. And I wasn't even going to sell them. I was just going to let them get older. But I figure some people might want to open them today. So people can do it for fun, but you can get them cheaper, okay? Especially if your McDonald's has them. Just go to your McDonald's. All right. So, yeah, I've already said that. I said that at the beginning of the stream. I'll say it again. People are aware. All right, so what we were doing. We were jumping over to, oh, we were looking for Sven. That's what it was. Yeah, you almost got me to lose my train of thought. Sven, I found you. Sven, I did miss your order. I'm sorry, man. I think your order ended up loading later. I think that's what happened. Your order says 1 General Mills, 1 McDonald's, 1 Fates Collide. I have a bag, thanks, mister. All right, Sven, let's get it. Mr. Sven. We got a McDonald's pack. Censorship is the work of the devil. And we have General Mills. And 1 Fates Collide. How much for the Misty slab? Well, it's not a slab. It's just a card and a top loader. And that one doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Adrian Doyle, who never asked me to ship it. He never asked me to ship it. Here goes. All right. And these paper packs are really weird. Somehow the paper packs make them feel less valuable, doesn't it? Just feels like not as impressive as foil. You know, like the General Mills gets double wrapped. Double wrapped. The McDonald's ones, they're just in paper. Somehow it makes them just feel cheaper. All right, man, pulling the Charmander. Excellent. So you got the Charmander Hollow. How's it going, Fury? What's up, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. Did that box, by the way, did that international box make it? The one that got sent back and then we sent it back out. Pikachu Hollow. All right, just the Pikachu Hollow, though. No other card. It looks great. I'm actually kind of sad that it's in every booster pack. And here is the Fates Collide. We've got Burmy. Anything else? Just the Burmy. He says, man, I just remember I owed you for shipping. I sent it over. Thank you very much. Hi, nice. We got Mickey D's on the stream. We got a little bit of McDonald's. Okay, this is for Sven. I have a bag. Let's go find his bag. Oh, it's right here in the front. Oh, you got that cool Pikachu V last time. Box should be here tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, I got some international packages arriving. They took forever, dude. They were express, too. They just take a really long time. Javier, he says, hey, oh, wait, we already did that one. That's right, because we scrolled back to help Sven. So we already did Javier. After Gregory Morin, we have, wait. Yeah, okay, after Gregory Morin, we have Kano Zone. What's up, Kano Zone? He says, 1 General Mills pack, 1 McDonald's, 1 wig, $2 live shipping. It's time. Also, I have 2 PSA slabs. It's finally time to get you live shipped. Anthony says, when are we opening the Gym Heroes? Let's open them right now. I'll just keep these 12 packs right here. Let's just open them. Let's just rip that box open and get it going, guys. Well, we need to sell these packs off here. I believe CS Man says he's going to jump in, and we're just going to have to wait for it to fill up. All right, so we got Pikachu. We got another Pikachu. And a wig pack. Let's see what you get out of the wig pack. Oh, man, you're one off from the Ancient Origins. You got Sobble and Sizzlepede. He says, is that a box break? That is a box break for Gym Heroes first edition. I think it's from the year 2000 or it's from the year 1999. I think it's 2000. Maybe it's 2001. Yeah, it's an old WotC booster box. We are doing a box break. Might be my last one. They're just too expensive, man. The risk of cracking open a box and then owing everyone like $25,000 because it's a fake box, that risk is just way too scary. So cracking open those boxes, I don't even know what to think about. It's just way too scary. Yeah, so this might be my last box break of anything this expensive. Scares the crap out of me. I don't know. I mean, Logan Paul is doing like $1 million box break. Maybe I'm being a pussy about it. Do General Mills cereal box break. All right, we're doing a General Mills cereal box break. Logan Paul is like, yeah, let's just break this $1 million box. Well, for him, he probably got a bunch of reserve money. I don't got a bunch of money sitting around. I can't make a YouTube video and replace the lost money. All right, after Gem Heroes, the next box will be base set. All right, here we go. What do we got? Chespin. Chespin? What does he turn into? He turns into a real ugly one, doesn't he? I think that was when I stopped playing Pokemon, so I don't know what he turns into. Just got offered $380 for my Rainbow Pikachu VMAX Raw. Should I take it? I would grade it because if you can get a 10 on the card, it's going to be so much, the profit margin is going to be so much better, in my opinion. You'll get a premium for that 10. So I would just go grade it, unless you're sure it's not going to grade well. All right, and from the General Mills, just a hollow Pikachu. Boop. Okay, that's for Kano Zone. Your 2 slabs are going to be part of your shipment. Let's see if I can find your... You up here? I don't think you're up here anymore. I think I moved you out of here. So Kano Zone, you had a really large bag. I'm going to stand up and locate... Actually, what will I do? You know, first I'll print the label. Looks like we printed you before. You have an address that starts with 61. All right, we're going to hit print label. You open the box, it's actually first edition. If that happened, I don't know what I'd do. I guess the nice thing to do would be to just finish opening it. But, I mean, there's a huge price difference between first edition and unlimited. So I think what I'd be tempted to do is just go get an unlimited box. Because that's what you paid for. Alright, so I didn't see your bag over here, which means I must have placed it over in the really, really large overflow box. Which is where? Oh, here it is. Oh, I put all these over here. My room is becoming too full with Pokemons. Kitty, this is unacceptable. Oh, what are these even doing here? They should be down low. Did I mix them up? Maybe put them in the wrong spot. And what about this? CS Man's got a bag. Sergio Espinoza. What is this stuff? Oh, this is the box of stuff that needs to be graded. Why do I not have... CS Man has so many cards over here. Dude, guys needs to get shipped. Here we go, I found your bag, Kano. I've been moving these big boxes around full of bags. I got so many of them now. I don't have any room to put my laptop anymore. That's the problem. Alright. Now we're going to get your 2 slabs. He said he had 2, so we'll find 2. And we'll get you live shipped. Here's one. So I found one of them. Let's see what the other one is. Oh, and 2. I found them. Give you a last look at them before they ship out for fun. So you got 2 slabs on the way. Oh, they're both pretty nice actually. Both vintage. You've got Gym, that's 1, right? Gym 1 Electabuzz and PSA 7 Reverse Hollow Dark Steelix. Yeah, I was looking at the price of Rocket return cards today. It's shocking how expensive they've gotten over time. They used to be so much cheaper. When I started buying Rocket returns cards, you could really afford quite a few of them. I regret not buying more of the EXs at the time. I didn't realize how expensive the EXs would become. Really regret not picking up the Mewtwo and the Suicune. I like the Suicune a lot. But now the Suicune's so expensive, Suicune's going to have to go on a buy it later list or something. I don't know. I got taxes to pay. Alright, we got lots of padding. We'll put it in this box. Oh man, that's an expensive box. taped up. Kano Zone, your cards are on the way. 2 live shippings done tonight, Kitty. What do you think of that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did I just leave his cards on the... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I left his hollow cards on the table. Gee, I'm so sorry, guys. Let me get this and we'll get back to opening cards. No. What's wrong with me, Kitty? Kitty, if I was my own boss, I'd fire me. Be like, forget those cards one more time, mother fricker. Alright, we're fixing it. It's actually pretty easy to fix. It's not a problem at all. I'm just over-exaggerating. Alright. The remaining hollow cards are now in the appropriate bag. Kitty, this is why I'm not a billionaire like Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos wouldn't have forgotten those cards. You gotta be the best of the best, Kitty. Kitty, do you even understand anything I'm saying? Guys, I don't think she understands anything. I think she's just a cat. Alright, let's seal this back up. Alright, now your cards are on the way. Sorry about that, guys. What do you say? Tired, mister? Jazz hands before every wigged pack. Woo! Tyler Went is next. He says, 1 wigged pack. He says, did you get any snow? Where I live, we got a ton of snow. Ancient Origins. That's pretty good, Tyler. That's a snipe. So, Tyler Went. Tyler knew. He says, I have a bag. And it's not here, so it must be over here. So Tyler Went, we're ready to ship you out again. And we will make sure we use the right address this time. Travis, Tyler Went. Look at that. We lost like, I want to say we lost about 20 viewers while I was doing the shipping. That's actually, that's like 10% of the audience almost. So there's a real cost to doing live shipping. Jared McCleary. Jared says, 2 Cosmic Eclipse. You got it, Jared. Gotta be the very best. Like no one ever was. We lost 10 tablet kids. Well, you know, people got to go to bed and all that. Maybe they go, okay, this is the break I needed. He says, it's that damn tape roll. I come to view the live shipping only, says James O. Hey, mister, got any more yummy Misties for sale? Got any more yummy Misties? No, I don't have any more Misties, I'm afraid. Mister, where do I buy those little shipping boxes? Slab Shuffle should just live ship directly after the stream, says Damon. True. I could do that. I like doing it in the stream, though, because it's instant, you know what I mean? Like, it's guaranteed that it's done. So I feel like that's part of the enjoyment of ordering it. Tape Screech. Who here doesn't like the Tape Screech? Tape Screech is probably the best sound at the live stream. All right, good luck to Jared. What's up, Russ? He was a cheat, so figures. Who loves the Pokemons? Okay, Jared. Pack number 1, Ultra Necrozma. And pack number 2 is Skrelp. Kitty hates the Tape Screech. The Tape Screech scares my cats every time. I could do what I used to do in the past. I could mute the microphone. That's what I used to do. Boop. So just cold ones. I'm sorry, Jared. Javier, Jason, Jansen. You refuse Sand Dancer? What? I have a bag. You'd think it would be right in the front. Jansen, Jason, Jeremy, Jerry, Jesse, Jared. We found you, Jared. Jared, you got a small bag, man. We gotta get you some hot ones. What happens to all the cards in the packs you remove? Are they not worth anything? Hey, mister, what's the rarest card you ever... I gotta sneeze, hold on. Whew. Next up, we have an Anthony H. Anthony H, huh? I ordered one order of Japanese bow styles. I don't have a bag. Nice to meet you, Anthony H. Frank says, I guess no slab shuffle. Oh, hold on now. Why didn't I hear the sneeze? I almost died last night, mister. Just came back from the ER. Did you really? What'd you almost die from? Okay, we got, it's deeply intellectual conversation. Hey, there's Urshifu VMAX for Mr. Anthony H. Ball of crumpled tape kitty plays? What? How's it going, Mike? He says, hey, mister. Mike Spandinator. He says, no, I'm Anthony. I know, there's two Anthonys now. Anthony H. There's an Anthony Hune and an Anthony H. Just H. Whew. Two Anthonys. Uh-oh. Next up, we have Anthony Hune. He wants 5 custom booster packs. I have a bag. Oh, man. All right, he's going deep. Pack number 1 is Larvitar from Rocket Returns. Look at all those empty spots in the box break. I know. Wonder who's going to fill those up. Pack number 2. 2 code cards I ordered, and not sure how far back I am. You could be pretty far back. The nighttime streams are usually pretty busy. 2 hollows. Pack number 3, we've got holographic Victini. That's very cute. And pack number 5, oh man, just in time. PSA 8, number 181. Woo. Here it is. Dark Ampharos from Neo Destiny. PSA 8 only, but it's still a pretty pricey card because those old packs are real expensive. Neo Destiny. Neo 4 is one of the most expensive Neo packs there are. I think they are the most expensive pack. All right, so that's for Mr. Anthony Hune. Here you go, Anthony. You got a real large bag, Anthony. So if you ever want live shipping, you get live shipping for $2, man. And don't forget, if you do order live shipping, don't forget to tell me how many slabs you have, okay? That helps a lot. Oops, I spelled this wrong. There we go. Rarest card you ever pulled from a pack? This one. Mr. Claude, what's up, Claude? He says 1 darkness, 2 battle styles. All right, you got it, mister. 1 darkness, 2 battle styles. By the way, thank you for the help the other night. My son is starting to feel better. Oh, no problem, man. Glad it wasn't anything more serious. You know, in my family, we had 11 children, and we were so poor, you just never went to the hospital. So if somebody got sick, that was it. Like, you're either going to make it or not make it, because my parents weren't going to take you to the hospital. It just wasn't going to happen. Too poor for health care. Really poor, actually. I mean, you got so many kids, you go to the doctor all the time. What? Hyper rare Karina's Will. Is it Karina? I can't remember her name. Or Corina? How do I say her name? Damn. There's that hot Battle Styles pack. Mel Metal. Did anyone watch the Biden Town Hall? There was a Biden Town Hall. What do you say? Did he say more stimmy checks? I'm ready for the stimmy checks. So that's for Mr. Claude. Claude, can't we all just pull one round of Battle Styles and hit that hyper pull? Jesus. There we go. Honey, it's not gambling. I'm investing. All right, congratulations to Claude. Benjamin Weatherby. Semi-large order for Cheekers. 1 custom and 5 rounds of Battle Styles. Aw, man, you order right after he snipes that hyper. All right, well, let's see what we got. So, 1 custom. Mr. Weatherby. Oh, well, this is kind of cool. What do we have here? Venomoth, Venonat, Vintage Topps cards. Nice, man. We got Boltund, Hatterene, a Vintage Leaf Energy, Vaporeon, Eevee, and a Totodile from Neo Genesis. That's kind of cool. Am I sick? I'm very sick. Well, I just sneezed, so my nose is a little bit sniffly now. You know how it is. Yeah, I was sneezing. I managed to mute the mic before I sneezed, so now I'm a little sniffly. Probably just the coronavirus. Okay, and he said 5 rounds of Battle Styles. Well, let's go grab 5 rounds. 3, 4, 5. What was the most semi-hot pack you ever opened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 5 each. Is that right? 5 rounds of Battle Styles and 1 custom. Let me do the math real fast on that, okay? Make sure that this all adds up. Actually, what's the price on these, first of all? So the Battle Styles are 11 for 2. That'd be 5 by 11. Okay, yeah, everything checks out. I think I'm just going crazy. Must have done my math wrong. I think I thought it was 5 by 12, because that was an older price. That was an older price Battle Styles had. I got a bunch of V-Cars and V-Maxes. Would you be interested in them? Yeah, I'd love to take them off your hands for free. Let me know. You want me to pay with Monopoly money. Oops. All right, here we go. Hyper rare South African Rona. That's right. South African Rona. I'm afflicted. All right, we're starting out with Octillery. Cold. Empoleon V. See, best case scenario, maybe you pull a hyper out of the red packs. Necrozma V. Where did the other mods go? You did pull a hit out of the other packs. You got the Sleeping Tyranitar. Oh, man. 2 hot pulls back-to-back out of Battle Styles. Very cool. What do I do with all the bulk? I give it to you. Mister, is that you? It's me, Mister. Cheekers goes, yay! He says, I wanted that so bad. Yeah, very nice, man. And you got all these other cards to go with it. So cool. Here's the Houndoom. He says that and the Empoleon. So you got everything you wanted, huh? Sounds like you got lucky on the Battle Styles. Pretty cool artwork. Sleeve up these hollows real fast. Will you open much Shining Fates on TikTok? You know, I haven't done TikTok in a few days. I really ought to work on TikTok tonight. Okay, I just haven't had anything new to do on TikTok. You know what I mean? I can always open the same old packs. I wish I had something new to open. So all that was for Mr. Benjamin. Benjamin, let's go find your bag. It's wigged. I know, it's so wigged. Christopher, Chadwick, Callum, Chris, Brandon, Bradley, Brian, Chai, Christova, Christopher, Benjamin. Must be down low. Bradley, Bryce, Charlie, Brian, Chris, Blaze, Bin, Carlos, Benjamin Weatherby. There we go. All right. After Benjamin, we have Adrian Doyle. He says Sword and Shield Japanese battle styles. I think he wants 4 of them. And then General Mills. Can Misty's favor be graded by PSA and how much? So PSA will not grade the Misty's card. However, CGC might grade the card if you tell them it's a custom card and that you just want it slabbed up. So they might grade it. All right, here we go. We'll start out with the battle styles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he wants 4 rounds of battle styles and a General Mills pack. Mr. Adrian. Oh, that's your card, Adrian. How's it going, man? So, Adrian, I think you were short on that order. It looks like you sent over... It looks like you sent over $7 shy of what you need for what you ordered. So give me a second. Let me double check my prices. Maybe I'm messing it up. Looks like you sent over minus 15. It looks like I can do 3 rounds of the battle styles for you. If you send over the other $7, I'll get that last round, okay? I think I'm good at battle styles for right now. I'm focused on Shiny Star. We got some Shiny Star on the way. It's just taking forever. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's get the General Mills pack. All right. Here goes. Sneep. Sneep. When will you have Shining Fates? Oh my God. Today. Actually, I think I'm getting my Shining Fate shipped right now from the Pokemon Center. I have a little bit from them. I think it's just like 1 box. I'll be excited to open it. I'll probably just open it for myself. I paid $18 for just 1 today. Here goes. We got Claydol. Any thoughts on Enron? Enron, the old company that got in trouble. What did they get in trouble for? They were cheating on their accounting books, reporting more profits than they really made. I don't remember what Enron did bad. It's been a while. I had to learn about them in an ethics class. That was a long time ago. Oh, Applin. Wait, Flapple, I mean. Good old fake business. Oh, Enron wasn't even a real business? Was that the deal? Were they a Ponzi scheme? Did you get my order? Misty says she wants to come home with Daddy. All right, there's the Pikachu and Q-Font Sinisty. Sweet. Mister is hiding his shining farts. That's right. That's what everyone's going to call it when it comes out, by the way. Everyone's going to call it shining farts for sure. My shower business is real. My kid got a Pikachu at McDonald's. Nice, man. Did you take it away from him right away? So Adrian Doyle is alive and well. We're enjoying looking at his Misties today. And we'll toss this Pikachu in. All right. Conrad? Kai Conrad. He says 2 custom boosters. All right. 2 customs for Mr. Kai. Pack number 1 is Gardevoir. Hey, that's pretty cool. My Misty business is legit. Pack number 2, thoughts on weed stocks. Yeah, so I think there was kind of like a weed stock rally that I heard about. And the reason for that is because investors believe Democrats will finally make weed legal at the federal level. And that would kind of be a big deal because it means every state could then start selling weed, which would be good for any like weed companies that are standing out from the rest of the pack. So yeah, it's an interesting thought. I don't smoke weed myself, so I'm not familiar enough with it. I try to invest in the things that I understand. So for me, I bought some Nintendo stock, and that's actually been doing really well. I actually have seen $150 of capital gains in Nintendo stock from like just 2 weeks ago, basically. I bought when they dipped, and then I didn't even mean to. It just happened that way. And now they've like shot up by like, I can't remember how much. So that's kind of cool. That's always neat to see. Mr. Kai, I'm probably going to be buying a little bit of stocks here and there as part of diversifying my assets, I guess. I don't want to just own cards. He also wants 3 Vivid Voltage. I heard about that, fan. 50-minute Nintendo Direct coming. You think they'll talk about Monster Hunter Rise? They might talk about a lot of things. So 3 Vivid. Here it goes. They got to. They're going to release a Monster Hunter Rise trailer. Snorlax says, I'm tired. I might go to sleep. We'll probably get a new trailer for Rise. Nice. Doot. Pikachu V. All right, that's an excellent V card. Jacob says, bye, my dudes. Have a nice night, Jacob. Ooh, Zamazenta and Snorlax. Snorlax is actually a pretty decent holo from this set. Let's grab him. And here's the Zamazenta Amazing Rare. This is a hot round for you, man. 2 packs, Pikachu and Zamazenta. Pack number 3. Fanpy. All right, not bad. 2 out of 3. Hey, mister, can we get a slab shuffle? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. There you go, mister. Woohoo! All right, Kai, let's see. Where's your bag? Chances are new Pokemon games, too. Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, Lumberjack. I think Lumberjack's ready to ship out, he said. Luke, Kyle Wagner. Leanin, Kyle Schaff, Landon, Kelby, Luca, Kai Conrad. Oh, Kai, you came back after a while, huh? Welcome back, Mr. Kai. He came back after a break. All right, now your bag's a little thicker, just like your sister. Sweet. Have you noticed my name coming up? What's up, Tinu? Let's see. You are 2 people. No, you're 1 person away. We have Alexander next, and then you are next. So Alexander Jeffroy Maynard. He wants 2 McDonald's, 1 General Mills, 6 Battle Styles, 1 Custom. I have a bag. Wow, that's a really big order. So let's grab you 2 McDonald's. I'm done with the power outage here in Texas. You tired of it? Makes you realize how dependent you are on the power companies to be ready for anything, I guess. 1 General Mills. You ready for the power to come back? You running off of a generator? Some people run off of a generator or a propane tank or something like that when the power goes out. My family did that one year. 6 Battle Styles. All right, 6 of them. 6 total. So, let's see. I'll grab 6 total. He about to pull some heat. Here, pull this one back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I was just there. It was a nightmare. Whew. Texas not ready for the cold, man. And 1 custom booster pack. Booster. We got Zacian, also a hollow Bastardon. He slipped in there too. So you got 3 cards out of here. Very cool. Every night we go through a ton of these custom packs. All right, here we go. My balls froze off while I got gas, no joke. I actually do pretty good in the cold. I'm one of those guys who wear shorts and sandals all winter long. And it gets pretty bitterly cold here in Missouri. I do not do well in the heat though. I get too hot really fast. What do we got? When I was a little kid, I always had to sleep. Sometimes I'd sleep on the floor in the summertime so I could put my feet over the vent, or else I couldn't fall asleep. I just get too hot. Meowstic. Mustard. Urshifu VMAX. You wear shorts in the winter. I've never known if it's like laziness or if it just doesn't, it's not as cold for me. Maybe as I get older, it'll matter though. Because I think as you get older, your body's not as good at like keeping your temperature good, keeping you warm. So maybe as I get older, start wearing pants. As I turn into a boomer. Sneep. Okay. Sneep. I wear lingerie in the winter. Sounds good, Mr. Butt. Lingerie. Lingerie is interesting, isn't it? The idea that you'll be sexier wearing clothing rather than wearing nothing. It's kind of interesting, huh? Guess it's kind of like makeup then. Hey, mister, how much longer until I come up? I'm starting to rethink my order. Let me look. I don't even see you on the list right now, so you have a ways to go because I have to refresh and then you'll probably show up. So you might be like 10 orders away. What do we have here? We got Grookie. All right, here's Grookie. All of these got hollow bleed. It's kind of cool. If you get it graded, you have to tell people, hey, mine got hollow bleed. I say hello, acknowledge me, your favorite political pundit, Gary. Is it my favorite political pundit, Gary? We got Peebs-a-Chew, Meowth, and Farfetched. Mister, you have been streaming so much later than normal, and I get tired. I'm sorry, Andrew Schmidt. Mister, I'm so tired just like you. Not really. I'm pretty wide awake. You know, I was trying to stream on time, but my wife and I spent some quality time together, and so that's why I ended up being late tonight. The other 2 nights, I was actually off. I was taking Valentine's Day off. It's a holiday. And so I took 2 nights off, but actually I still streamed that one night. So that was the deal with that. So that was all for Mr. Tyler New, right? That was all for Mr. not Tyler New, Alexander. I'm sorry. That was all for Alexander. All right. Sorry about that, confusing the names there. Everybody's like, what? Alexander. I have a bag, he says. Okay, here we are. That's right, you got a new bag. Really loving the General Mills Pikachu. It's so cute. It's cool that you get one in every pack. I can always respect some extra time with wifey. I ordered 1 hour, 10 minutes ago, so it's already a long line tonight. All right, Tyler New is up. He says 1 Yugi's, 5 Vivid, and 5 Darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 Yugi's. It's all here. He says, oh God, no more Yugi's. No, we're having Yugi's only. This is Yugi's only stream. I should do that. I should order a ton of Yugi's and have a Yugi's only stream. Here goes. You have Tour Guide from the Underworld and Cyber Dragon Infinity. Ooh, Infinity? Like forever? Dude. We'll probably be buying a lot of Maximum Gold over time because it's got a lot of classical cards in it. Simple. It's a simple deck. Actually, it makes me think of XY Evolutions a little bit. Tour Guide is dope. Tour Guide is going to show you around. All right, hold on. Let me make sure these are all... We don't want to sneak anything. Darkness Ablaze pack. The cards seem to have been pushed up somehow. Sometimes that happens during shipping. Okay, good. Sneep. 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 There's always Maximum Gold at my Target. Nice. Maybe they printed a lot of it. Sneep. Give them a haircut. Who's getting a haircut? I remember Tour Guide would go for $2,000 when it first came out. Damn. We got Alistar Electrode. So this is for Mr. Tinu. You ready, Tinu? We have Duskull and Zarude. Mister's gonna sneep a Zard. Maybe one day I will, like, accidentally sneep it. You know, if that ever happens, I'll owe that person a Charizard. That'll suck. We got Aracuda Zygarde. Last Vivid. Come on. What is this? This even looks dirty on the side. Why is that dirty? So weird. I'm sorry, mister. That was some cold Vivid. That was a Vivid sweep. Now, how about the Darkness, though? Maybe you get something hot out of Darkness of Balls. We got Lunatone. Dracovish. Oh, man. Please, no Darkness sweep. Tauros. Oh, my lord. It's not over yet. Galarian Slowbro. You got one more pack, so it could be back-to-back hits. Let's see what happens. That fake Misty card went for $220 on eBay. That sucks. Somebody overpaid. It's so rare. All right, I'm sorry, Mr. Tyler New. A little bit cold this time. You got a lot of hollows. Some of these might be gradable, by the way. I'm really into grading hollows these days. That's my new thing. All right. T-New, you're right up here. I saw you just the other day. Doop. Next up, we have Mr. Claude. He says, 1 custom, please. And I sent 19 because I accidentally sent an extra $1 for last order. What are you trying to tell me, Claude? You don't want to tip me $1 after those hot pulls? I'm just teasing. Here goes Lucario Hollow coming out of that custom pack. All right, actually pretty cool. I think he's from an XY Evolution, or not Evolutions, an XY era set. Yeah, it says 2015, so that's an old hollow card. Benjamin Claude. Grading hollows is the move. I think so. Johnny Kim says 2 Unis, 2 Unified Minds. I accidentally sent $2 more on my previous order. Can I subtract $2 on this order? Sorry for my mistake. No problem, Johnny. You guys, be sure to use a calculator, okay? Got a little calculator. Be sure to do a little calculation of what you're ordering. I'm sorry, I don't have a website, so we do things in a really rudimentary way. And, yeah, I'm sorry. Steve. Those are going to be liquid in PSA 10. What's going to be liquid? Do you have a Charizard 4 sale base set? I do have some Charizard Unlimiteds that are graded 7 if you're interested in anything like that. You guys want to see some Charizards? Ooh. Like, here's an example. That's a reverse Hollow Latias. I would probably consider grading that if it was my pull. And what about this? Execute. Maybe not Execute. He's not as popular, right? So Execute, people aren't lining up to buy Execute. But Latios is actually pretty popular. So getting reverse Hollow Latias to grade a 10 from Unified Minds might actually have some value to someone. You can sell it for like $60 maybe. Okay, that was for Johnny. Here's Johnny. Johnny Kim. Have you heard of the NBA Top Shot and the whole crypto card market they got going on? I have no idea what you're talking about. Crypto card. I want a crypto card. It's got crypto in the name. Invest. I want to be a Bitcoin billionaire. Okay, so wait a second. Let's see. What was he saying? Oh, I was going to show off some Charizards. That's what I'm thinking. So I got some Charizards. Let me show you some Charizards. So I'm tempted to send this Charizard back in to see if it can possibly get 10. I looked it over, and it's in really good shape. I don't understand how it got a 9. And the difference between a 10 and a 9 is so large, it might be worth it. This Charizard would probably go back in too. I looked at it and compared it. So I have these other Charizards that also graded 7. And I like flipped it around and I'm comparing it. And this card's actually in really good condition compared to these other 2 cards. And I'm like, how did this only get a 7? So I might send this one in and try for an 8. If I get lucky, that might go for an 8. Is it if neither of them grade up by one grade, you know, it will be wasted money. But I think this one especially should be relooked at because I think should be considered an 8. He looks that good. And then I've got these 2 unlimited Charizards. So these are just for sale. And I guess if you're interested in them, they're definitely available for trade. And this Charizard won. I bought this a while ago because I believed it would appreciate. In fact, it did. It went up in price. And I just don't need them because I have some really nice Charizards already. How much? We have to look up the price online to get an idea. So we got some lovely Charizards. I know you guys are always thinking about Charizards. How much? $2. Sold! Anything will sell if you drop the price on it enough. That's how Pokemon cards work. So everyone's always wanting to know the price, but not everyone buys it. That's what I've learned. All right, PSA 1 Charizard Shadowless. Here's one for $674. So I will sell the PSA 1 Shadowless Charizard for $6.75 on the dot. Otherwise, I just hold it because it'll keep going up. All right. So, what did we do here? We took care of Claude. We took care of Johnny Kim. And I believe we have Jordan Earl. He says one more wig pack and international shipping. Sounds good, mister. So you've got your international shipping paid. The next step is to get yourself into the please ship channel. Okay, Jordan? Now let's see what your wig pack. Oh, that's not a wig. Hold on. I grabbed the wrong box. Let's see what you got in your wig pack. You ready? Totodile, reverse hollow Totodile, and Torkoal. Huh. Okay. International fancy. I know you guys are looking at that Charizard going, I think I can afford that. I think I'll take it. So we got Mr. Jordan Earl. You got 2 new lovely cards. And I'm going to go ahead. Is it better to have a wife or just toss around seed? That's a good question. Guess it depends on the wife. Not everyone's worth being in a relationship with. So we're going to say shipping, handling, international. So this tells me that the international has already been taken care of. Just skip the line. Oh, for real? Oh, man, you're using that line skip, huh? All right, let's see what he's skipping for. Let me go ahead and refresh. Mister. Let's see. I'm refreshing the page. Just takes a long time with PayPal, so when I go quiet like that, I'm just waiting for it. Okay. Skip, also I've decided I paid you $135 for Lucario, but I don't like the Lucario, so instead I'm changing my order to 16 Vivid Voltage. Instead of the Lucario and McDonald's cards, I added $8 to this order to balance the price for 16 Vivid. All right, sounds good. So let me see if I can find the original order just to kind of get an idea of exactly what was going on. All right, I gotcha. So that's what you're saying. You're saying you do want to keep him sold. I'm changing my order to 16 Vivid Voltage. I added $8 to this to balance out the price for the 16 Vivid. All right, sounds good. Let me go get you a fresh box of Vivid. So that we're pulling from a fresh box. Oh, I don't have a fresh box over here. Uh-oh. Man, I hate to tell you this, but I think we're sold out. Do I have any on this table, maybe? Oh, I got a little bit right over here. Let me grab this. All right, so this is not from a sealed box, though. Let's see how many we got. 15, 14, 15. 16. So I've got these 16 packs if you want to open these. Otherwise, I can give you a refund or we could work something else out. But I am basically sold out of Vivid. Anyone else who ordered Vivid at this point, you're not going to get your Vivid. Of course, nobody expected that. That just worked out that way, unfortunately. Mister, I ordered Vivid. Well, you're going to have to get a refund. You guys can work out with me what you'd like instead of Vivid, if you prefer to still open something. But yeah, we are sold out of Vivid. Luckily, I have more on the way, but I don't know when it'll arrive. Up to you, Kara. Just up to you. These are not from a fresh box, but maybe they got some lucky stuff in them. Anyways, it's always a gamble with Pokemon. We're not doing a refund. Let me just think for a second. Okay, I'll leave these up here for now. Oof. Get comfortable in my chair. I do a lot of sitting, guys. I need a new chair. I think this chair's out. He says, yeah, go ahead and open them. All right, let's see what happens. Good luck, mister. Only the hottest pulls. I still need 3 more amazing rares from that set. Oh, man, that's a lot of amazing rares. Good luck to Kara. Sneep. Sneep. Gamble. Can't believe we ran out of Vivid Voltage, man. Here comes the Pikachu. Pikachu VMAX. Sometimes you gotta take a risk. Let's see if you come out on top. I hope you do. All right, here goes. Pack number 1 is Snorlax. It's pretty good. Pack number 2, just in terms of holographic cards. Excadrill. We have Galarian Darmanitan. Phanpy. Electros. Electros. Beedrill. All right, we got a full art Colossal. No amazing rare so far, no hyper rare. Coding Energy. Shuppet Togekiss. Come on, amazing rare. Chatot. Oh! It's not Pikachu. What did we pull? Nice. Bo. You pulled Bo. How nice is that? Beautiful. So the pulls are good. All right. And you know what? I bet you still got time for an amazing rare. We've got Colossal. Oops. That's right. I get the blue light special at Kmart. Not a Pikachu, but it is a Bo, huh? Voltorb. 2 packs left. Come on, amazing rare. Careless. Last pack. Beldum Zekrom. So unfortunately, just no amazing rare. The pulls were okay then. I mean, you got a waifu. You got a hyper rare waifu. And you got a full art. And you got 3 V cards. So yeah, I'd say the pull rate was just about where it should have been. It would have been nice if you had gotten 1 amazing rare too. As well is what I mean. Yeah, I was a little worried about those pulls at the start. They started out pretty cold. I think I'm going to turn this into 2 sleeved packs of hollows. Epic waifu. You got the foot fetish bow for guys who want to look at a girl's feet. So you say you want an amazing rare if you really want a hyper rare. You got 3 V cards and 2 full arts. That's not bad for just 16 packs if you think about it. Because, you know, those old Sun and Moon booster boxes, you get like a pull every 5 packs. The fact that you might have had a chance for an amazing rare too. I mean, there's 2 there's 2 Vivid Voltage packs left in the box, and then I'm just all out. So maybe one of those has the amazing rare in it. We'll see. Let's find your bag. It would be under K. Do I have a K? I don't think we have a K box, so I think it would have to be over here. Oh man, this is really full. Let's move Luke Charlton up top. And Lumberjack. I say we move Lumberjack up top as well. And here's Kara. Sweet. Looks like you got that Celebi last time. And you got a really large bag. So you're about ready to be shipped out even. Beautiful. All right. Thank you for that. Let's see who is next. Yeah, you had a bit of a wait left. Tyler New was done. I think Claude was done. How about Johnny Kim? Were we on Johnny Kim? No, he said 2 Unified Minds, and we opened those already. There's Jordan Earl. He paid for that international shipping. And then Johnny Kim again. Sorry, I cannot do math. I owe you $10 for my 6 unis. I thought it was kind of low. I was like, really? The unis are cheap, huh? Hector Hugas. Hey, mister, was wondering if you could pre-grade my cards. Let me know which one has the best shot for a 10 at PSA. Sounds good, Hector. Hector's ordering a pre-grade. Pre-grades are a $6 thing you can order in the live stream where I review all your cards and give you kind of like a card appraisal a little bit. I could rename it card appraisal, actually. Thought about doing that. Damn, this little pile is not staying up. So first we gotta find your bag. Hector Hugas. All right, Hector, thanks for your patience. I know it's been a really long wait. You ready? My only concern with this card is it's slightly thinner on the right on this edge. So send this to PSA, not CGC. Give you a better shot at a 10. Maybe slightly thinner on the bottom. This is looking real good. Slightly thinner on the bottom. This one's looking real good. You got your hollows. This one's looking really good. I like the Mimikyu, by the way. Big fan of that. That card's going to do really well. Thinner on the bottom. Huh. Wonder if these all came out of a similar set. That's the 10 pile, by the way. So these are all looking like they're going to be 10. We're going to do a quick review of the back of the cards afterwards. Yeah, that one still looks good. Wow, you got this Tyranitar as well. And he looks great, which is what you wanted to hear. And she looks great as well. Yeah, these Japanese cards grade 10 a lot more often than the English cards. These are all 10. The thing is, I'd be careful here because some of them would definitely not grade 10 at CGC. All right, now we got English cards. Fat on the bottom is probably a 9. Thin on the side. He looks great on the back, actually. He's like thin on the left side versus the bottom. You know, I'm going to pop him over here. I think he has a shot. Skip Bloom. Hey, that's actually a good card. Wow, did you get this from a wigged pack? Damn, dude, this card looks like a 9. Maybe it has a shot at a 9 or an 8. Okay. So these are all Japanese, and the Japanese cards are just higher quality than English cards. We're going to check for any white dots on the back, but they almost never have white dots. I already know. Looking good. Yup. Misty's flavor is back. That's Adrian Doyle's Misty's flavor. He hasn't shipped her. So, I'm going to tell you the cards you probably ought to grade. Well, God, you know, you could just grade them all, to be honest. They're all cool. But the best ones are probably going to be the full arts because they don't pull as often, right? So I would start with those. And then amongst the full arts, the secret rares and the hyper rares pull even less. So you do those very first. Okay, so basically your whole bag's gradable. Other than, I bet even some of your hollows are gradable, but if you don't ask for a specific hollow, I won't look it up. Put these back aside. Let's take a look at your full arts. You got Victini, Mimikyu, whatever her name is, Evelyn or something like that, and Tyranitar. And so these 4 cards, I would definitely grade all of them. They all look fantastic. I think the Victini's the only one. He looks a little thinner on this edge right here. But the rest of them look pretty square. You could probably even send these to CGC and try for a CGC 10. I wouldn't with the Victini though, okay? Yeah, that's cool. I bet those sell for a lot of money. All right, very cool, Hector. Thanks for hiring me to do your card appraisal. Yeah, it was a pretty cool round, man. I like seeing those new cards. Next up, we have Chloroform brand comics. Oh, Chloroform. I'm an idiot. Chloroform. Chloroform brand comics. Hey, mister. First time buying. Hopefully this works. Can I get 2 unis and 1 custom pack? You got it, mister. Unis. All right. Lugia. That's a Lugia and a reverse hollow energy card. Cool. It's a little bit of cold pack. I'm going with PSAs, says Hector. Sounds good, Hector. Oh, you know, the next question is, are they tier 1 or tier 2? I bet you the girl is, at least the girl is tier 2. Does she sell over, if you're going PSA, no, actually, I bet you could do PSA 1. Yeah, I would try PSA 1. I guess who cares? Hard to say. Let's get those Unis. Unis with the Mewtwo in it. Make sure these cards aren't pushed forward. We don't want anything like that. Whew. Here it goes. Snip. What is this music? This is RuneScape music? It sounds like I'm listening to like little kid music. Oh, Poland Raichu and a Alolan Raichu. Beautiful, man. Looks really well centered too. This is like basically a straight 10. And so that's going to be a moneymaker for you. And the second pack is Muna. Very good. Full art Raichu. People like that card. I used to have him. He sold like instantly. Okay, and we already opened up your custom pack. You didn't order anything else? So you have a brand new bag. Mister, have you heard of Vanguard? No. Well, you need to hear about it. All right, let's see if I spell this right. I was saying Chlor. Form. Brand Comics. I'll break it into 3 words. Oops. Whew. He says, yeah, it's a mutual fund. Oh, Vanguard Mutual Fund. I actually have heard of that. Next up, we have Eric Guzman. What's up, Eric? He says, long-time watcher, new-time buyer. Think you're super funny. I'm very funny. I'd like 3 Crimson and 1 custom. Need a bag, please. All right. 3 Crimson. Crimson Invasion. Get a fresh box of Crimson out. Crimson sells pretty steadily. People go after that Gyarados for sure. We pulled a bunch of Gyarados. What's up, Tammy? Tammy's a member. Woohoo! Tammy, now you get that Pokeball. 1 custom booster. Hatterene V. It's kind of cool. Do you guys like that? So the custom boosters have V cards in them again. They have like Vs and GXs and stuff like that. I was really working on that because I didn't like what I was currently doing, where it's mostly just holos. Those 2 cards will go for a lot of money. I got both Gyarados. Hey, mister, could you check my spot in the line? It says Marvin Leon. I see you are like 2 people away, so you're pretty close. Thanks for the tip, man. My GameStop Shining Fates order got delayed because of the Texas storm. Yeah, very interesting. The cold weather is just not worth driving in. Not worth driving in. So why send your truck drivers out if they're going to crash? It's okay, the storm will pass. In the meantime, you can sit around and watch people open Pokemon cards. Skiddo, pack number 3. It's Laron. All right, mister. Kind of cold this time. You will get the hot packs next time. I was actually a big fan of Aggron when he came out in Gen 3. Was it Gen 3? He's a Gen 3 Pokemon, right? I believe he is. Did you see the Texas pileup? Yup. Something like 10 people died in that, right? Oh, man. Tragic. I saw a TikTok that was made out of footage of somebody just walking around the wreckage sometime after the wreckage was over. And there was like blood splattered on the cars. Terrible, man. Really terrible. All right, Eric. Don't want to die in a car crash. Whew. Next up, we have Chris Garcia. Hello, Chris. 1 General Mills, 1 pack of Cosmic. All right, give me a second. Here's General Mills. A bus crashed in India and 47 people died out of 54. Oh my God, dude. Jesus. It's way too much. You just go for, all right, I'm getting on the bus today. This is your last day. You never know, man. That's just crazy. It's your last day. You have no clue. Shouldn't have gotten on that bus. Shouldn't have gotten in that helicopter. Man, I'm just going to stay at home forever. At least you die of cancer and diabetes slow, guys. I ain't going out. What sets do you think will be hot tonight? Feeling kind of lucky. Obviously, General Mills. We got Pikachu and Wooloo. You did it! Double hits. Pikachu, Wooloo. This guy's swimming in kitty cats. I'm knee deep in pussy. What do we got here? We got... How are you doing so well? Obviously, it's because it's Chris Garcia. He always does well. No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually know. Just being nice. So, Valley. All right, you're pokey wealthy, man. That was a very good round. Honestly, the General Mill packs pulling a holographic Pikachu each time and then also giving you a shot at another holographic card, there's no way that they don't go up in price pretty rapidly after, you know, the market kind of dries up for them. I think those packs are going to go for a lot of money. It's like a guaranteed Charizard. Pikachu is a real popular character. All right, Chris, I have a bag in the overflow. Okay. And I know you got this, so we're going to put this over here with your other bowl. Crazy how you're selling them for 15. I should have done that. Yeah, that's just the price I have to sell them at. Otherwise, I'm not supposed to sell them. So, you know, when you operate something, there's like a margin you have to meet, and if you can't meet that margin, you're not supposed to buy them. So that's how it works. What I was going to do was I was just going to package them, put them away in a closet, and wait for them to naturally rise up in price over time. But I made them available right away, and some people are actually opening them. But that's, you know, you can find them cheaper, I think, if you just go to the store and go find a General Mills cereal box, or just go to your local McDonald's and go get some booster packs for like $2 there, okay? So you don't got to buy them from me. You only do it for fun, okay? Now, Chris, let's find your bag. I don't want anyone to be mad at me because you know, it's full disclosure. Mister, I hate that you're selling these Pokemon cards. I told you. Chris Garcia. Whew. Now we have Mr. Marvin. Starvin Marvin says 1 Vivid. All right. Oh, by the way, let's go mark Vivid as sold out. I forgot about that. It is sold out. There's only 2 packs left, and he's opening one of them. So I'm confident somebody else would have already taken the other pack. Now, where were we? Right. 1 Vivid, 1 Cosmic, and 1 Custom. Even if you get into McDonald's, they won't let you buy the pack. Oh, have you tried DoorDash? I got a few. Remember when they first came out? I got a few using DoorDash. Well, I ordered the Happy Meal. Here it is. Oh, nice. This is a vintage Topps card of Diglett. It's actually in really good condition, so it's a pretty cool pull. All right, and now for the Cosmic and the Vivid. What set can you pull that Misty? It's from Pokemon Sun and Moon BDSM. That's the name of the set. Mister, I got 6 hits and 7 packs of my SF packs. Nice, dude. Bought a box of Cinny Toast Crunch and accidentally ate the pack. Mom, I ate the Pikachu. $10 pack limit at my McDonald's. Well, there you go. Yeah, go grab some of those. They're real cheap. You don't want the ones over here. They're real expensive. Oh, nice, dude. You pull holographic full art Mimikyu. It's actually a secret rare. So when you submit these to like PSA, they'll have you use the word secret. Whew. Okay, very good, Mr. Marvin. Mr. Marvin. Marvin's been going deep, man. You're building up a little bag for yourself. The Mimikyu, by the way, is a real valuable card from the Cosmic set. It's like the second most popular. I think it's the second most popular of the trainer arts, if it's not Piplup. I don't remember how much Piplup goes for. Johnny Ceruzzi, he says, hey, mister, I would like to order 1 custom booster. You got it, Johnny. You got Mudkip and Healing Field and a Vintage Energy. Depends on where you are. Unfortunately, in my area, it's Happy Meals only. Yeah, I guess it depends on the demand. Like if they can't keep up with demand, they probably restrict it. They're like, nah, we're not gonna. We gotta make sure we have some for all the kitties. Joseph, Jose Ponce, John Targus, Johnny, John, Joey. Why wouldn't you be at the front? Oh, he says new bag, new bag. All right, you got it, Johnny Ceruzzi. New bag. I got lucky and got a whole case. Nice, man. All right, there's Mudkip. Yeah, man, there's a lot of cases out there. Makes you wonder how long they're going to be available. I think there's a lot more McDonald's packs than people realized. It's Fury TV. I had to send 25 for shipping about a month ago. Sorry for the delay. He says, congrats on almost 15K subs. Oh man, thanks Fury TV. Fury TV is awesome. Let's move on to Eduardo Rincon. He says, hey, Mr. May I have 2 darkness and a bulk box. Sounds good. So Eduardo Rincon, the reason you would be interested in a bulk box is if you're going to go deep and buy a lot of cards over time. So just want to make sure you get the most out of it, all right? I'm in Europe. We don't have any McDonald's cards. I heard about that. They should definitely let you guys have some Pokemons. Saw a breaker on Twitch with a full case of McDonald's packs. Yeah, for sure. All right. We got Q-Font and Jigglypuff. Q-Font, Jigglypuff. You're going to keep all the bulk because you have a bulk box now. And a bulk box, huh? So you need a new bulk box. No worries, mister. I'll be here quite often. Sounds good, mister. Mister, Sun and Moon BDSM doesn't exist. You didn't go looking for it, did you? Sun and Moon BDSM. What? He was tricking me. Sun and Moon BDSM doesn't exist. So one of the things I noticed, a lot of people order the book box, but they don't all use it. Some people do, though. All right. So I got you marked down for a box. And what happens is I only make the boxes if you got a lot of bulk now. So I only throw you up on the shelf if I can't fit you on the sidebar. Whew. Next up, we have Jared McCleary. 2 wig packs, please. Let's get some hot pulls in that tiny cold bag. Sounds good, Jared. Let's see what happens. Pack number 1 are 2 code cards. Jared. And pack number 2 is Vaporeon. Oof. I'm sorry, Jared. Jared, I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be the Super Omega pull. I thought it was going to be the Super Omega pull. Here you go, Jared. Oof. Next up, Damon Smallwood. What's up, Damon? He says, 3 Darkness Ablaze. I have a bag. You got it, mister. The BDSM set makes me tingle in my pants area. Sneep. Sneep. Okay, Mr. Damon. Can we still order? Yeah, you can still order. Definitely. We haven't reached 160 minutes. What are we at? We're at 140 minutes. Here's the scissor. Morlul. And Starly. We got Starly. All right. That's for Mr. Damon. Damon, I believe you have a bag. Foster, Finnegan, Dontrell, Devon A, Dustin, Mr. Damon. Frederico, Daniel, Doug Imp, Dennis. How about up here? Dayton, Evan. Do you need a new bag? He says I have a bag, huh? Let me check again. Imagine you'd just be further back. David, Foster, Finnegan, Dontrell, Devin, Dustin, Derek, Dewey, David, Damon, that's Damon Sims though, Frederico, Daniel Schmidt, DeGimp, Dennis, Finnemore, Dexter, Devin, Dovey, Darren, David, Dondle, Danger. Ah, can't find you. I tell you what, Mr. Damon, I'll make a new bag for you. He says I have a bag. We'll have to go looking for that second bag, okay? Maybe you're in the overflow. You're not in the overflow, are you? If I put you over there, I wouldn't remember. All right, there you go. Next up is Devin A. What's up, Devin? He says 3 rounds of Battle Styles and 1 wig pack. Maybe this will be the hottest wig pack of your life. Let's see. Ah, it's just for Rizian this time. I feel it. We've cleared some cold packs. I imagine there must be a hot pack nearby. I thought maybe it would be yours. All right, but let's try these Battle Styles out. 3 rounds of Battle Styles. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We love Battle Styles. Status Monday? What does PSA look at when grading packs? Oh, if only I knew. But I mean, I guess if a pack has any kind of scratches or damage on it, that's a pretty obvious flaw. Yeah, I don't really know what they look for. All right, what do we got? We got Crobat. Oh, that's Golbat. Oh, there we go. That's, what is that? Not Flapple VMAX, right? What is that called? Appleton VMAX? Is that just Flapple VMAX? If both Appleton and Flapple turn into the same VMAX form, what do you call them? We got Sandaconda Hollow and one more pack. Oops, we got Orbeetle Hollow. All right. He's still called Flapple. That's Flapple VMAX. Okay. Very good. Mr. Devin. How's it going, Devin? How's life? See, we'll jump over here. Damon, Dustin. Do you think people won't go for the English Battle Styles because of the English print quality? No, they'll definitely go after it. Foster, Finnegan. Here we go again. We got Devin Og. I think that's you. Dustin. I think I didn't write your whole name down. I think I should. You don't have a second bag in here too, by the way. Let me just make sure you don't have a second bag. The Gimp, Denise, Finnemore, Dexter. Different Devin. Dub, Darren, David. Okay, just one Devin. Flapple sounds like a stripper name. Maybe a male stripper. Very good. Let's see who is next. It's Mr. Joe Harris. Hello, Joe. Joe says, 4 sword and shield, please. I think he means base set. So we got these 3 right here. Oops, that's unified. We don't want to grab that. How do I get in on the pack brakes? Well, you want to put the pedal to the metal, mister. That's how you pump the brake. All right, let me just make sure that's right. I think it is. Yes. 4x9 is 36. Mr. Joe Harris. Let's see what you order. Let's see what you get out of your order. So crazy. Vivid sold out, mister. It's pretty popular. People really like Vivid. And so it has sold out. Vivid Voltage. I should have more in a short period of time because I actually ordered ahead of time because I knew I was running low, but I didn't think I was running that low. Thought I had another box of it. Yeah, I just guessed I don't. We got Skorupi. We're out of Shiny Star too. Just can't keep up with you guys, I guess. Unless I order like an enormous amount ahead of time. All right, mister, nothing too crazy this time. Maybe next time. Man, I constantly feel like this bulk's gonna fall on me. Feels like there's an avalanche. It's because the tower's too tall. Video pause, let me hit play. Looks like we got some Morrowind playing now. There we go. So, this is for Mr. Joe. And Joe, are you finally in the overflow yet? I don't think he is. Let me just double check. Yeah, you are. That's right. I put you in the overflow today because your bag was so whopping large. You got a huge bag. Do you have life alert just in case the book falls? I need life alert. I've fallen and I can't get up. I'll be buying some of that bulk off of you. Yeah, I should get it listed on eBay or something. I don't know. I gotta eliminate it somehow because if I don't do anything to the bulk, it just builds up so bad. If I don't do something to it. It's really bad. Kitty's twitching in her sleep. I wonder if she's chasing a squirrel. Okay, and I see Kara Nichols' order from way back then. That fast pass actually did save you some waiting time. It's funny because sometimes people order fast pass and they don't even get much time saved. Look at how much bulk this is for a second, guys. You guys want to see this bulk? It's ridiculous, dude. It's like right on the edge of the table and everything. Wonder what that would look like if I just knocked the whole thing over like right now, just threw it. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty funny. That'd be cool. Okay, let's see who's next. I'm refreshing the page. See, we get some more PSA cards up here, I suppose. Oh, not that one. I'm actually not going to offer the scissor for sale anymore. How about this one? This one's kind of cool. Shrine of Punishment, aka my bedroom. AKA we're going to send Misty's favor there. She's in the Shrine of Punishment now. Look at this. I got this Snorlax Eevee for... I used to have him for sale as well. But he and the scissor are going to go back into my moderate investment box because I actually don't want to sell those. I only had them for sale so that I had something for sale. Oh man, you can't beat the... You cannot beat the Elder Scrolls music. That music is so good. Just hearing it right away, it just feels like you're outside or something. I don't know how they make that music so good. Whenever they release the next Elder Scrolls title, they really have to keep up with that high quality of music. Look at all these. Shuckle, Meganium, Karen's Tyranitar. Oh man, these are nice looking cards. How'd they get in there? I don't think they belong in there. They're not priced. The Machamp. I know how the Machamp got in there. We got this Unlimited Blastoise and Snorlax 7, but I think these might end up going back into my boxes as well. I'll tell you how they do it. Meth. Meth. I need some meth. I don't think they do it on meth. I hear a lot of artists actually mess their lives up. They don't do... They think they're going to do better art when they're like doing meth or heroin, but they actually end up doing much worse art. That Eevee is 200 if anyone's interested. Okay. So next up, we have John Paul Perez. What's up, John Paul? For the Zard, you think I could get a free live shipping for it, please? All right, sounds good. Where did I put him? it back here. Mr. John Paul Perez is actually going to go ahead and pick up this Charizard off of me. This is a PSA 1 Shadowless Charizard from the Unlimited base set. What happened was, first you got first edition, then they had a Shadowless run, and then they had the regular Unlimited run that has the Shadow on it. Sounds good, Mr. John Paul Perez. You know what you didn't do, John Paul? You didn't confirm your address. I think I've shipped to you before, but you know, such an expensive card. John Paul. Oh, have I not shipped to you before? So, Mr. John Paul Perez, send me another message for the live shipping, okay? Because I don't want to live ship you without a message that confirms your address. So you need to confirm your address. Here, let me get you a new sleeve. This one's got a bunch of writing on it. Get you a fresh new sleeve. Mister, why so low? What so low? Can we see the grade? Oh, why is the grade so low? Oh, I actually bought it as a PSA 1. You can see it's kind of worn out. That's a heavily played card, and it graded a 1, but it's still quite collectible. People love this card. And it's a cheap way to have a Shadowless Charizard, is to just get a lower grade. And there's actually people who will collect every grade of a card if they really like it. It doesn't look bad. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look bad. Actually, if he doesn't have other Charizards like this in his collection, this will be his coolest card. So, John Paul Perez, I cannot ship it live. You have to, well, I can, but you have to confirm your shipping address. Okay. Next up, after John Paul Perez, we have Johnny Kim. 2 more unified minds. He says, haha, I'm going deep tonight. That's right. Going deep. Let's see what we get. Dragonite looks great in my binder, says Bad Wooloo. Sneep. Ooh, I'm getting hungry, guys. Are you guys getting hungry? I think I'm ready for some tasty cakes. We got Blues Tactics. And what do we got? Real Derek, he says, show Kitty. I'll show Kitty just for you. All right, mister, just the cold ones this time. You got 2 hollows. For Mr. Johnny. Is your bag right in the front? Johnny Ceruzzi's in the front. Here's Johnny Kim. All right, you got Latias and Dredagon now. He's kind of cool. I like the way he looks. All right, you guys want to see Kitty? Here it is. Kitty. Kitty, are you? There she goes. She's like, what do you want? Just had some wings. Oh my God, don't say that. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna go eat some junky junk food or something after I'm done. I don't have anything good in the fridge. Victor Londa is next. Hey, TCC, just 1 General Mills. I have a bag, please and thank you. All right, just 1 General Mills. Let's see what the best pull we can get out of these General Mills are. Sneep. Lunch break almost over, says Alex. Okay, you're going to get a guaranteed Pikachu. And then Sinistea and Zigzagoon. You know, these aren't even marked as special cards. These are just regular bulk. So we're going to start tossing that bulk away. Those are just bulk from like Sword and Shield base set. Yeah, they don't have a special anything on them. I'll pop them away. But you did pick up the holographic Pikachu. Mr. Victor. Right here. Nice. I love it when a bag's easy to find. It's the prettiest card in your bag now. It's the prettiest Pikachu. All right, and Johnny Ceruzzi. Johnny says, hey, mister, 2 more custom boosters, please. I have a bag. You got it, Johnny Ceruzzi. Johnny Ceruzzi, pack number 1. Oh, there we go. PSA 9, number 11. I know what that is. That's one of these. All right, beautiful. And pack number 2 is Vaporeon. Sweet. All right, you pick up one of those vintage from the year 2000 holographic Black Star Eevees. The ones where you're never going to own a 10. You're probably only ever going to own a PSA 9 because there's only like 15 10s in the world. That's for Mr. Johnny. It's a little bit of a pricey card, actually. Look at that. And Johnny's bag. Where's Johnny? We just had it here. All right. A little bit of a pricey card. I should have gotten wigged. Happens every time, says Victor. Gregory Morin. Uh-oh. Gregory going to say, all right, let's go for 2 customs. Also, did you do my live shipping in 2 separate boxes? Because I got 2 emails. Just wondering. Yes, you'll receive a large, it's a medium priority mailbox, and that's pretty heavy and pretty large. And then your hip poles are in a separate box to protect them from the weight of the bulk. John the Don says, Mister, you have shipped me very recently, too. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Maybe you ordered tonight. 2 custom packs for Gregory Morin. Let's see what happens, Gregory. Pack number 1, Ghastly. That's a Ghastly pull. And pack number 2, Hollow of Rongaroo. I'm sorry, Gregory. Those were the cold ones. That Eevee slipped between your fingers. You just missed it. You were close. Now, did I put you up top or anything? So we got you a new bag? What happened? There we go. Gregory Morin does have a new bag. I'm going to put you up top, Gregory. What happened to equality? What? Only Black Star? Okay, now we have Jeffrey Luthian. He says, 1 wigged, 1 Champion's Path. Oh, we haven't opened any Champion's Path tonight at all, huh? So here's the Champion's Path. And 1 wigged pack for Mr. Jeffrey. Oh! What do we get here? 10 Darkness Ablaze. All right. It's kind of a bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get you 5 more. Are we running low on darkness as well? We're running low on Darkness Ablaze. We're just running low on everything. I can't keep up, guys. He says, are you kidding? I know. You were like right in between. Seriously. You were in between both of those, man. First you missed the Eevee, then you missed the 10 Darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's it going, John Paul Perez? All you got to do, hop back onto PayPal and send me like 2 pennies. Send me 2 cents. And then just write a little message. Hey, me, John Paul Perez. The address is correct, okay? That's real important because we actually get people who try to impersonate others here in the YouTube comment section. So whenever it's something real valuable, it's got to be a message in PayPal because then I can actually go into your profile from that message and be like, yep, it's him. So it's like a verification. Yeah, we actually had one guy successfully impersonate somebody else, and it kind of sucked. Successfully tried to impersonate another person. But, you know, it doesn't work anymore because whenever we do something, I verify it through PayPal. So no more tricksies. Just doesn't work at all. Sneak 1 box limit at Target. You talking about Shining Fates? How close are we to Shining Fates? It's 217. We're real close. You think they started stocking them already? Sometimes these retailers are stocking them early. Boop. All right, here goes. We've got Galarian Stunfisk. Nice, you already start out with the full art. There's a reverse holo Lugia. Damn. Stunfisk and reverse holo Lugia. Promise you that Lugia is very gradable. People would love to have that Lugia as a 10. Lugia is super, super popular. Wow, this is the Galarian Stunfisk packs, mister. You got both the V and the full art V. That's what I'm trying to say. Blaziken, he might be gradable. We got Mr. Mime. Skarmory. Ariados. Scorch. Did we already open your Champion's Path? No, it's at the very bottom. All right, cool. And Rose. And then finally, Galarian Obstagoon. Cool. Stun Kiss Ablaze. That's right. What? I'm using Stun Kiss Ablaze on you. Oh man, how's this bulk not falling over? Makes no sense. Ooh. Funny enough, these penny sleeves will hold much more than one card. See? It's not even a tight hold. It's not even a tight grip. You know what I mean. That was for Mr. Jeffrey. And Jeffrey, your bag was not that far away because we just put some stuff in it, right? Jeffrey Luthien. Your bag's starting to be too big, mister. We can't allow that. Okay, and now we have Mr. Devin. Hello, Devin. He says, another 3 rounds of Battle Styles and a wig pack. Oh, man, you buy a wig pack right after somebody pulls. Devin. All right, here we go. Mr. Devin. Pulling Toxicroak. He's so Toxicroak. I'm getting out of this Toxicroak relationship. Runs back to the relationship. He says, just my luck. It could have been worse. I could have been Jim Hero's Law. Oh, I see what you're saying. So yeah, he's saying I missed the hot pull. The hot pull could have been Jim Hero's. Yeah, it takes a while before the Jim Hero's comes out, to be honest. That's, you know, just to help you guys understand a little bit. It takes a long time because it's so expensive. It has to be subsidized over a longer period of time before something like that can become available. Now, I could do Jim Hero's, or I could do Charizard. Okay, there's Entei, Kingdra, and Victini. All right, Victini the Weenie. Sweet. That's for Mr. Devin. Hey, you got the Victini. That's kind of nice. I'm trying to remember. Who was it that likes Victini? Oh, it was Mahasvara. I think Mahasvara likes Victini. All right, there you go, Devin. What time is it? We're at 160 minutes. Actually, I think we're wrapping up pretty easily. Can I buy 2 Japanese Battle Styles from you unopened? Yeah, you could probably do that. I don't see why not. Wow, I sold a Charizard tonight. You never expect to do that. I was actually getting ready to sell them because, again, I was going through my Charizard box. I'm like, man, I got so many Charizards, I don't need this one. I actually have a PSA 8 Shadowless Charizard, so why am I holding on to a PSA 1 Charizard? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I could just sit on a bunch of Charizards if I want, I guess. Hector Hugas. He says 3 wigged packs. You got it, Hector. Let's see what you get. Hector Hugas. We got Virizion Hollow. That's from Shining Legends. Those Shining Legends Hollows, if you think about it, because the booster pack's going up in price, the Hollows are going up in price. And a round of Vintage. All right, mister. Better luck next time on the custom booster packs. I like the system I have going these days with the cold pulls. We got a V card, some vintage commons, we got hollows. Those are real nice, all those. Like, you might actually grade this. I don't know what he would go for as a 10, but somebody trying to finish the Shining Legends collection might actually want that. And again, that's why I'm going to be exploring. Here you go, Hector. He says, ooh, a little bit cold. Yes, a little bit cold. A little bit cold. There has to be cold packs for there to be a hot pack. That's the way of the world. Right, kitty? Johnny Kim, he says, 2 unis, last one for the night. Don't let me buy any more. All right, sounds good. So what you're saying is you want more unis. Man, I think the Mewtwo's in the next pack. Sleep. Any more Misty's flavor left? Not right now. Adrian, that's Adrian's. I can't speak. That's for Adrian Doyle. And believe it or not, I do have some of those Misties on the way. We got Salandit. Johnny Kim. Johnny. Johnny, nothing crazy this time. Johnny, you've been cleaning out that box. And not hitting any Mewtwo's. I'm sorry, man. Woo! John Paul Perez. Hey, there we go. He confirmed his shipping address, so very important. Of course, you're always supposed to do that for live shipping. Let's go ahead and get Mr. Johnny shipped. Johnny. Ooh, do you hear that music? Dude, that's freaking good. Man, that's really good music. All right, the tape dispenser is coming out, guys. So if you don't like the sound of the tape dispenser, you might want to mute your TVs or something, or turn the volume down. Somebody mentioned today they don't like the tape screech. But we're just going to have some tape screech. Okay, Charizards sell like they're... we never have enough of them. Charizards continue to be very popular. I don't know what it is, Kitty. Definitely one of the safest cards you can order because the demand is so good. All right, we're just wrapping it up really nice. We don't want any problems with this shipment. And I need a box now, right? Here we go. Oh, it's nice to be standing, man. Not too many live shipping orders tonight. One more extra. We do an extra piece of tape for this one. It's just a little scary to ship something like this. Anytime you have to ship a Charizard, you think about it a little harder. Okay, cool. $600 on one card. That's Pokemon's. Cool. Next up, we have Hector Hugas, who says, send Victini, Mimikyu, Cheryl a PSA. I'll be sending another payment for the Tyranitar in my next order because it will only let me send 60 at a time. Sounds good. Okay, he said Victini, Mimikyu, and Cheryl. Her name's Cheryl, okay. You'll be sending another payment for the Tyranitar. I'm jelly of the Tyranitar and the Mimikyu. I think those are two of my favorite. That and the Corviknight. Big fan of the Corviknight. I've never got into the waifus. I don't know why. I like the Pokemons. Hey, mister, will you be opening the McDonald's Japan 25th anniversary cards when they're released? Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, there's Cheryl. Here's Mimikyu. How would you guys say tonight's stream was? You guys enjoy the stream tonight? And here's Victini. Sweet. We have some decent pulls. I saw multiple hyper rares come out. Hugas. Always enjoy the stream. Business booming. Hector Hugas. Oops. It is booming a little bit. You know what I wish? I wish when the live stream ended that I had like somebody who could pick up after me and keep it live like 24 hours. Wouldn't that be wild? What if I could swap off with like 2 other streamers who run the same channel with me and the stream's just always up? Would that be bad though? Maybe on the other hand it'd be bad. Okay, and this is going to go to PSA, huh? P1. 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 Cool. Jonathan Ceruzzi says, get Kitty to do it. I know, right? You're so freaking lazy, Kitty. My wife was talking pretty seriously about maybe quitting her job sometime and just working with me on Pokemon cards. You know, she gets a pretty good income. She's a senior software engineer. But coding, I guess, is it gets kind of boring. Coding does. So I guess the proposition of maybe getting to chill out and work on Pokemon cards is a little bit enticing. It's a little more fun. What is that Misty card, though? What is... You guys never get to see it up close. Oni-chan. All right, she's saying Oni-chan in her eyes. I can see it. Go ahead and refresh. Oni-chan. He says, oh, snap, what languages? What language does she code in? Wow, I never ask her. I actually never ask her what language they're using. It shortens your lifespan, personal feeling experience. Oh, you mean coding? Learn to code. No, learn to Pokemon. Well, yeah, I mean, if there was enough work that we could both work full-time on the cards, she's tempted to quit. Can she use her software skills for your Pokemon card selling, like making a website? She was making a website for me for my other channel. We were working on it together. See, we both went to school for computer science, and we both graduated. Let me see. I don't know if that website still works. I don't know if she left it up. It's not loading. Yeah, I don't think she's supporting it still. That's too bad. I would have liked to have shown you guys. Let's see, it says this site can't be reached. Palico Party took too long to respond. Palico Party. What if I just type in Palico Party? Huh, I didn't know that they were talking about it on Reddit. Yeah, look at this. Does Palico Party not exist anymore? The Monster Hunter World Database website doesn't exist. Can other people access it? That was the website my wife and I worked on. And, you know, we stopped working on it. It was pretty close. It was pretty close to being done. We were making an armor calculator, which is really difficult. Like a builder, basically. And, oh, well. I'll show my wife that Reddit post. She'll get a kick out of that. She'll be like, oh. Alex says, finish it. No, you know, it wasn't right. The thing is, there were already some pretty well-established websites doing the same thing. And, well, you know, my wife just didn't play Monster Hunter. That was the problem. She didn't enjoy Monster Hunter. So we worked really hard to get that website. And she likes coding, but she didn't like Monster Hunter as much. And I just don't think she had the passion to work on it that hard because of that. So that was really a struggle the whole time. And she learned a lot about coding on websites, and it was really impressive, actually, but she just didn't play, you know what I mean? She didn't play the game. So it's kind of hard to get somebody to make a website really good if they don't actually even play the game. So that was the struggle. It was kind of interesting, actually. It shows you how important it is to like what you're doing, because when you like what you're doing, you put a lot of effort in. If you don't like what you're doing, you don't put a lot of effort in. And that's kind of how life works. You have to be interested in what you're working on. I'm taking a studio class. Nice. All right, now we have Mr. Derek Withrow, who says 1XY evolutions. Oh, man, that's pricey. All right, for Mr. Derek, 1XY. 1 wigged and 4 Japanese battle style. I have a bag, live ship. You got it, mister. Wait, 4 rounds of Japanese battle style? Or 4 packs? I think he means rounds. Let me look. So evolutions and wigged. I should have to do the math real fast. I don't remember what I sell the evolutions for. Evolution. Oh my god, evolutions is insane. So he just wants 4 total. My school made us learn the computer program Fortran. Fortran. What? Let's start with the wigged pack for Mr. Derek. You ready, Derek? Whooper. Whooper Goldine. That's a cold one. How about the XY evolutions? Maybe you get lucky here. If it's a Charizard, that'd be really nice. What do you think, Kitty? You guys remember when guys like Fortnite Focus would pop in and open multiple boxes of, not boxes, yeah, boxes. Nice. Another Misty's favor, huh? So that's also Misty's favor. No secret rares. But you know, it looks really clean. Look at that. Perfect. So we got Misty's favor and a fire energy card. That's a hit, man. It's not a cold pack. My school made us learn MATLAB, and it was useless. Python was much more sought out when I was job searching. Yeah, I had to learn MATLAB in, what was it called? It was called, oh man, it's been so long since I've been to school, I'm forgetting the names. Linear algebra. We had to do some coding, and we had to use MATLAB as well. Linear algebra was a really good class. It was considered a computer science math class, and the primary thing they taught you was how to build a search engine. So that was a really big part of our education, was learning how a search engine works. And so when I started working on like my YouTube channel, I was thinking about, well, how does the YouTube search engine and the Google search engine probably rank me, and how do I get better ranking? So I kind of had a little bit of understanding of what the goal was, you know, with my content. Having that sort of computer science background gives you some perspective on how keywords might be working and how important it is to get links on other websites. Oops, what am I doing there? It was one of my favorite classes, actually. I really liked linear algebra. Good. All right. Yeah, I liked the teacher a lot. He was a really good teacher. My school learned me not to listen to all teachers. There are a lot of fake teachers out there. Yeah, we had a really bad teacher. Its name was Professor Dunn, and you could tell he hated teaching, and he actually got fired between one and another semester because so many people actually complained to the computer science department. It was the math department, sorry. They're mixed, actually, the computer science and math. But they complained to the head of that department. He actually got fired, which we were shocked by. But he deserved it. He was just that bad. We couldn't believe how bad he was. It's almost like he didn't try. And I don't know, you know, I guess people got to have a job, but I feel like teaching is such a special job. Definitely let somebody do it who's passionate. All right, Derek, let's get your cards in here. Congratulations on the sexy Misty's determination. It's like the same Misty, right? How can you buy packs? Well, we're wrapping up now, so we're not going to be opening any more packs. Yeah, he got fired. He was so bad. Some professors do not give a frick after they get their tenure. You got a pack. Don't worry, we'll open it, but no more packs, okay, guys? No more ordering packs. If you don't mind, we're going to start wrapping up. I try to do a 3-hour stream, so I have lots of time left over. I wish I had a game to play. I'd play something on the TheCardconomist channel for once. Say hi to all my subscribers. I wish teachers were paid a bit more, but I'm still determined to become one anyways, says Alexis. Vivid Voltage build and battle case is any good? Question mark. I have no idea. All right. Mr. Derek, I don't remember if you had any PSA cards. I can go take a look on the other table. Let me get Mr. Derek shipped, and then I will come back and open the remaining packs. I had a discrete mathematics teacher who bragged about his 70% failure rate in 2017 and 2018. He was a 10-year professor. I think you mean tenured. Yeah, discrete math was really hard. That was actually, I don't know why, when I started school, that was like one of the first classes they put me in college. And I had to study so hard to pass it, and I passed it with like a C, which is enough to pass for that class. So I did not do well in that class. No. I got a B in that class. I thought I was going to get a C. I actually got a B in discrete math. I remember now. Yeah, I did not get a C in that one. What did I get a C in? I got a C in 1 or 2 classes. I can't remember. Oh, Calc 1, I got a C. I remember. I got a C in Calc 1, but not in Calc 2. I did much better in Calc 2. Discrete math, that was a really challenging subject. I had to take it in like my first year, and I didn't even know like some basic algebra rules, because when I was homeschooled, my teachers, or my parents didn't teach me anything about math. They just gave me a math book and said, here, learn this. So it was a really hard struggle. And I was kind of mad and jealous because I imagined that the kids around me were all public schooled and they all received a proper math education. I was like, this is just not fair, you know? So I was pretty mad at my parents for how shitty my education was. But you know, in the end, I actually did graduate. And there were a lot of kids who did not. There were a lot of kids who, they just couldn't do all the classes. And it actually made me question really hard, like, how important is high school actually? You know what I mean? Like, can we just jump kids straight to college and let them graduate? You know what I mean? Why do kids got to sit in high school their whole life? Can't they just go straight to getting their degree? Get their degree by the time they're 18 years old? Just go straight into the workforce? Rather than being in school till you're like 22, 23. If you get held back one semester, 23, right? So, yeah, I didn't know any of that math. But in the end, it didn't matter. All that mattered is if you opened the book and read it all. And, you know, I had YouTube, too. I feel like YouTube's a big game changer for education. If you're good at using YouTube, you'll figure out how to do everything, because YouTube will explain it. Yeah, I saw a lot of people not graduate, especially between like year 1 and year 2 at college. There were all these people who just disappeared. They didn't come back because they couldn't do the classes. So by the time I hit my senior year, I was just like, be sure that you're born smart. That helps. Makes me think of guys who are good at like music or something like that. Like, they don't go to school for music. They're just good at music. Like, you can go to school for music. I'm not saying there's no benefits to going to school for music, but you know, if you're musically gifted, you're gonna figure it out. You don't need to spend your whole life in school. You need to spend your time out there making music. And that's kind of how I felt about it by the end. I was like, wow, we waste so much time in school. Whew. Derek says, what did Derek say? I missed it. Sorry, no PSA slabs, and my address is still the same. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the tip. Are we live shipping? Yep. So what's next? Do a quick refresh. But yeah, you know, it's like, imagine being told you have to go to college to be a musician. You would think that's kind of stupid. It almost worry that you would actually be a worse musician just for going to school. It stifle your creativity and stifle the learning process, possibly. All right, I think we're all done, actually. Derek Withrow was the last order, and he is the last order I see. Oh, here we go. Hector Hugas. He says, send Tyrannosaur to PSA in 4 rounds of battle styles. 4 rounds of battle styles. You got it. It looks like I need more battle styles, and I think we're probably missing the one guy who said he had ordered a pack. I gotta go looking for his order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have 200 wig packs? All right, so I'm getting you 200 wig packs. No, I'm just kidding. Let me go get this. Do I even have any left? Where am I gonna get these from? Yeah, I have more. You have to be careful, because now that we're out of Vivid, you guys are gonna go through the battle styles real fast. Give me a second, I gotta get more battle styles out. Oh, those are all red. This is gonna be like all blue. All right, hold on, I'm opening mail. Yeah, I'm gonna cut my wrist by accident doing this. There you go. I think I got an uneven number of red to blue boxes. I don't know. Whew. I need another red box as well. All right, there we go. Ooh. All right, instant hyper rare out of this box. Hold on, let me get the wrapper off this as well. 165 people watching. You guys are going to bed, huh? It's pretty late at night. 4:30 a.m. That means it's 2:30 a.m. in California. It's like 5:30 a.m. in New York. Psych me a pack, mister. What? I think he misspelled that. I think he means simp me a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that right? 4 rounds? All right, 4 rounds. I'm River Hydraulics and should be writing a lot review on grade control stabilization. You better get that review written, mister. Shoop. Or else those hydraulics are going to get set on fire, man. They're going to explode. I'm listening and watching while writing a script. It's going to be the story of TCC, how he became a Pokemon. He went from being a Pokeboy to becoming a Pokemon. Is Corviknight. This is my journey. Oops. Wow, these are great pulls. You got Mimikyu. What is up with you, Hector? You're just getting good pulls. Cold. Oops. Here's Bronzong. And Crobat. It's the Pokemon rite of passage to become a Pokemon. Dude, I think Pokemon's anti-woman. Is Pokemon misogynist? I want to see Pokewoman. They only ever say Pokemon. What the heck? That's the patriarchy. All right, Hector. You want to send the Tyranitar off, huh? Can we normalize Pokemons? What do you think of that, kitty? Can we normalize this? Can we normalize this? I want to normalize this. Cringe. All right, Hector. Male Nidorino came from female in the Pokemon numbers. What? Can we normalize this? P1. I have a strong feeling this probably lays outside of the tier 1 pricing. Let's see what he goes for, though. Maybe, I don't think any would have been graded by now. So many lovely Tyranitars. Yeah, none are graded. Man, he goes for $90 as a raw card. Oh, well. Who cares? Oh, that's right. CGC grading. I don't offer it anymore until we get the prices set up. We got to get the prices set back up. I need to do that after the stream is over. So who was it that said they had some cards to open? Victor, Johnny, John Paul, Kara, Joe, Devin, Damon, Jared, Eduardo, Fury TV, Johnny, Marvin, Chris, Kara, Eric. The one guy said he had ordered 1 pack. Let's do a refresh. I think we're near the end, everyone. Do not fear the darkness, kitty, and let the feast begin. Yeah, I think we're done, guys. I think we're done. I don't see any other orders. All right, well, if you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream, please consider subscribing, and we'll be back on tomorrow night. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.